Ah! I exist. Oh, background is wrong color. Oh well. What? Did that not show? I. What was that? What do you mean, what's that? I heard a slap. I didn't see it. Hello. big, big yawn mood today. Okay, it did show. I just missed it. I was. Ah! Selexa!
Selexa 1 XA Ahunts rotate 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 Selexa 1 XA.
Well then. Alexa, thank you for the sub. Again, 11 months. Next month it'll be a year, and then I'll cry. What you doing? How you doing? I need to turn music's on. Blah blah. Yeah, March tomorrow. Fucking a passage of time. Uh. I layered up some tank tops and I'm regretting it, so I gotta fuss. Fussing. How you guys doing? What you up to? Y'all be productive today, cause I sure as heck have yet to be. Blah blah blah. Gotta fix my sleep. I had bunch of frogs in my face. I had so much trouble sleeping last night. And then on top of that, Remy kept waking me up. 'Cause he wanted to play with his toy, so he kept like scuttling around my room trying to find his toy. Blah blah blah. Keep tossing things at me. I'm sorry I keep yawning too. I'm just so sleepy. Yes. My hands achy today. Mighty!
Yet 937 gifted a tier 1 sub to Cult Canine.
Heckin', thank you for gifting the sub. I gave it to my friend. Went to my friend Buka. How you doing, YT? Saw you were playing Minecraft, so I was so tempted to skimp out on working on stuff to play Minecraft. So tempted. Like, oh, Minecraft! But I gotta stop. I gotta stop Minecraft. Alright. Ah! Jet!
Look at this nerd subbing for 38 months.
Jet! Stop it. Get some help. Ugh, that's too much. That's too much subbing. Oh my goodness. Hey! Stop, please. Hey, stop it. Sorry, he- Ah! Work!
Hoonstail wag, 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 hoonstrog, hoonstail wag, hoonstail wag, hoonstail wag, hoonstail wag, hoonstail wag.
Ah! It's going- there's too much going on at once. What are you doing? Ah! Ah! I can't hear anything but the jingling of money and frogs. Oh my goodness, you guys started a hard train. Why'd you do that? Well, ah! 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 What? I guess I'm doing a karaoke now. Okay, let's see, let's find a song. Heck it. I'll do hype train music after my karaoke. I think the song's only 3 minutes long, or the hype train song's only short. Ah! Why is everyone bombarding me today? I'm not even... Ah! Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm saving. It's saved. Who redeemed karaoke? Jet, you want to pick a song? I'm having a little trouble. I've got two I could default to because I heard them on the radio today. Snake Eater. I don't need a command, I linked it because I don't think the command works. Snake Eater again? I'll sing Snake Eater. I like Snake Eater, so let me just pause this and get Snake Eater up. Yes, again. Constantly. All the Snake Eater, it's all I'm gonna sing. Alright. Move on over to karaoke scene for some karaoke. Woo! Woo! Karaoke time! Alright. I haven't done any warm-ups, so this will be fun. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Oh my goodness, Remy! He's all up in my business. You're all up in my business because I was singing, huh? And you were like, what's that noise? Yeah, he was just like jumping around on the back of my chair, pacing like, what are you doing? Alright, let's get back. Here we go. And we're back. Let me turn the lo-fi back on. I hope you guys enjoyed my rendition of Snake Eater. Everything worked right, like the audio went through. I've been tweaking my stream here and there, and I haven't really been testing after I make the tweaks, so I'm just hoping karaoke. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Snake Eater is really fun to sing. A lot of belting. Like, songs with long notes are fun. I hope I didn't peak the mic too much, because I did kind of get loud. Big yawns. Thank you. Yeah, I really should like go back through my recordings and clip the karaoke segments. I've thought about putting a little bit of an echo on just to get that like auditorium kind of feel, but at the same time, I don't really have the best mic, and my filters aren't super great either. So I worry that if I try to put too much on it, it's going to not sound good, or it'll cut out or something. Yeah. I need to get a better microphone and other setup stuff. Do nice filters and yad. I think it's to add like an ambiance to the voice. With the echo or the reverb or whatever. Cause like I don't know. I always thought of it as sounding like kind of adding like an auditorium ambiance to it. But I guess I'm more used to like doing karaoke in bars where you don't really get that. Although I guess you get a little bit of echo because you're singing into a mic and you're also physically there, so you get that little bit of offset. I don't know. It's something like that. Ads are starting soon. I hope you guys like ads. You're gonna have to deal with them if you're not subbed. Grifter. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll do a stretch break for the ads. The ads. If people get them, considering you guys just bombarded me with subs. Ah, thank you, unicorn. Yeah, I at least hope my mic settings are nice for my singing and it didn't mess up. Yeah. No. Can't sit in my lap. I'm busy. I like singing. That's why I put in a karaoke. Here's the ad. Oh, I can't lines today. Not able to lines today. The ads are gone. They're vanquished. Now I can talk about interesting stuff again. I have nothing interesting to say. Oh, so, I'm, you may notice I'm listening to some Undertale lo-fi. And, one thing about Undertale music is, it's not safe to stream anymore. It used to be for a bit, but then it stopped being safe because of the label that music's been registered under. At least if I remember correctly. But the thing is, one, it's lo-fi, so probably shouldn't matter. It's a remix, basically. Two, I separated my audio in the VODs, so no more music in the VODs. But I was clever and added a track. I added an audio track only for the karaoke scene that will be in the VOD. So there's less chance of the VOD being muted for me listening to video game music that sometimes is like, because that happens with No Life Radio as well, is like it plays random video game music and sometimes the music does get flagged and it'll mute portions of the VOD. But now I finally got around to it and I said, you know what, I'll just make a VOD track that doesn't have any of the background music, because you don't, I mean, you don't really need it. You could just put on your own background music if you're watching the VOD. You're not getting any of the current interactions and stuff anyway. I've got my own recording of it, so I don't need to worry about not having all of the references and stuff. I don't. Just rambling at this point. But yeah, I hope I set it up right and the karaoke music is in the VOD. That's my, that's what I was getting at, basically. Yeah. A big brain. I don't know if I'm gonna get much done today. But I am. big ol' sad eyes, the big wibble wobbles. Yeah. The new ink color grab. I don't know. Up later. You scream. Ah. How are you doing? Headache, butt kicked. Destroy headache. Ah, yes. Art, 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 art. I want to remind everyone that BTTV is a thing. It was Bean. Oh, why does my chat not show Speen? Makes me sad. Thought it should BTTV. It doesn't. Stream Elements, why? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check my chat settings. I want my BTTV emotes in. Alright, Stream Elements broken. That's fun. Wait. Everything's just broken lately. Oh wow. Super broken. Stream Elements. Heck. We got a visitor, guys. It's a nerd.
Scoping.
Nerd.
Ah!
Ah.
How's it going, everyone?
Scream.
Boons, how's the art?
Scream.
Art is Scream. I finished work with a huge headache, so I needed to lay down for a bit.
Oh yeah, no, I don't blame you.
But now I'm trying out this new Splatoons update.
Tattoo.
You had a London fog? Mithy? What is the London fog?
Mhm.
Well, you know.
Listening to some Undertale lo-fi.
Undertale Lo-Fi? Honestly, that is absolutely amazing.
Not bad.
Oh, you should stop that. Time to listen to some Undertale hi-fi. Yes, hello. If anybody doesn't know, I'm Mr. Punch, Jet Punch.
Shout yourself out, you bitch.
No, I won't do it. You know, I got this. Hang on, I know what I'll do. Hi, y'all should follow Hoonsart.
Ah! Oh. I heard that streamer's a nerd.
A big nerd
Did you know?
who loves frogs.
Did you know that Twitch did something amazing for collabs?
What'd they do?
You can at people in the stream title.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And then people can click on it and go to their channel in the stream title.
Heck yeah, I saw that Twitch. I saw a couple people using that.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm not gonna
I
edit
also
my
know
stream
they
title at the
have
moment.
a guest streamer mode, or is that partner only right now?
Guest streamer mode. Is that that's the webcam thing, isn't it?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure that's a webcam system that Twitch has been working on.
Oh.
The concept of it is that you can just you can hook up your webcam to your browser, and it creates a comprehensive webcam layout for multiple people in calls, and the idea is that it'll make it easier to do like quick interviews or, you know, quick collabs and stuff between webcam streamers.
You could probably chop it up however you want in OBS and stuff.
Oh, it's an overlay for OBS, and you can set it up. You can set up the setup for the cameras on the browser, so you don't have to do anything in OBS.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, it has like an automatic mode, and then it has a mode where you can just like move it around. So like it's got like preset layouts of like, oh, 4 cameras on the right side and stuff like that. Like I've seen clips of it. It looks interesting, but I think it's still new or hasn't been released yet. Like they're showing it off. I don't know.
Yeah. I wonder if it's like partner only at the moment.
It could be, but I mean it's browser based, so I don't know. I think it was
Still.
meant for streamers that do like webcam.
I wonder if a VTuber could put like something like do a capture of VTube Studios as the browser source.
I mean, you can. YouTube Studio has a set as webcam option.
Hello, Zaldar.
Hello.
How's it going? Oh, I should shout out Zaldar.
Yeah. That's who I'm drawing of emote.
Heck
I'm making
yeah.
Zaldar cry. Look at me, I'm such a bully.
Sob, sob, sob. How could you be so mean?
Big old tears.
Hello, Rex.
Hi, Rex.
Yes,
this
it is me, Jerk Punch.
Jet has the jet punches. Jet punch.
I do the jabbies and the
You got the
punchies
jet
and the
punches.
bits and the bap.
You got jet punch. Powered fist. Ah!
Like that.
Oh my god, I'm deaf now.
I need to turn that one down a little bit.
Jet has deafened me.
You can no longer hear. It is not allowed.
I can't draw a circle today. It's
No
being
circles
a
allowed.
square. It's a square. I'm trying so hard. I'm gonna have to turn the stabilization up.
I try so hard.
It's not good. Try. I'm not well rested, so it's affecting my ability.
You didn't sleep that well last night?
I was up late because I literally I laid in bed, unable to sleep.
Oh no.
And then Remy woke me up really early because he was looking for his toy.
And then you couldn't sleep again after that?
Well, I got up, like I kind of just laid in bed just trying to get back to sleep, but
Yeah.
then I got up for a bit and then I laid back down. I ate a banana and then I laid back down.
And then I got up again.
Well,
and laid back
I
down.
had a nap until like 4 o'clock, and then I got up and I was alright. I'm gonna take a shower and be awake now for real. And my mom made broccoli.
Ooh. Zaldar's so happy they're sad. Do you have any preferred pronouns there, Zaldar? I don't want to like mispronoun you there.
I'm gonna pronoun you furry.
Pronounce you furry? Honestly, at this rate, it's inevitable. I'm probably gonna have a Fursona punch at someday. Just you wait and see.
Pretty funny meme. Being a furry.
Yeah,
Beam it up with your fursona.
punchy Sona.
Eat him, cringe furry.
There is no cringe here, only love and based. So, Hoons and I, in the background, we've been playing quite a bit of.
Played Up is so
Played Up.
fun. Sorry, I can't even let you finish
Finger.
that thought. I have to talk about Played Up.
We've been playing so much Played Up, and like, we finally got to play a 4-player group game last night, and it was intense.
That's great.
That game is such like an ADHD brain tickler.
I think that's why I love it so much.
The same. That we have spent several nights where like we just can't put it down, and we play till like 2 a.m. 4 a.m. for who?
Yeah. Angled time differences.
A nerd. Gonna be the kangaroo from Streets of Rage. Kangaroos are more kicks though, and as we all know, a kick is just a punch with feet.
No, they punch.
What is-
Kangaroos punch.
Yeah.
They punch
They
each other a
too.
lot.
Kapow.
Also, it's not. It used to be a thing that people would put boxing gloves on kangaroos and do
Oh wow.
boxing matches with them. I'm talking like black and white film days.
Oh yeah, it sounds like they probably don't do that anymore.
They might still, but it's probably a lot more safe.
Yeah.
Because before they would just like toss them in the ring with a person, and it's like, you know, they can still like kick and disembowel you, right? That's why they're so dangerous, because their claws, they can literally like rip your stomach open. Same with ostriches and emus.
Yeah, no, I've heard that ostriches and emus are like no joke. You have to be careful around them. And they get like super territorial
What's
too.
the other one? Cassowaries. They're the scary ones. They're you know, along the lines of the ostriches and stuff, but like cassowaries are like, they're living dinosaurs. Like they will hunt you down. They're scary.
Scary.
Have you ever seen
Don't
the
want to fight.
Have you ever seen the ostrich attraction video?
haven't.
Okay, so ostriches are weird, and if you lay on the ground on your back, right?
Right.
And you hold your legs straight up in the air and pedal your legs like you're riding a bike. Ostriches think you're flirting with them.
Okay.
Because I guess it looks like a mating dance or something. I don't know, but I've seen videos of people do it, and just like these packs of ostriches will all come in and just get like really close. I don't know if it's they think that like you're flirting, or if they think it's like a non-aggressive display or something, but they all get like super interested, and they all just
And
kind
they
of like hound
ooh.
around, like they just like group up around, like they it's so, I've seen it, it's so weird. Just videos of people laying on their back, kicking their legs in the air, and just like 20 ostriches all coming in to gather around and maybe they're just like, what the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, like, what, huh? What is this idiot doing? Like, they're laying on the ground. Yeah.
Ostrich farmers have to do some things to prevent ostriches from courting them. Humans are more attractive to ostriches than ostriches. Oh my god, that's so silly.
I like the one where they were studying elephants, like their brains, their brain reactions, and the same part of an elephant's brain lights up when it sees a human, as humans see puppies.
Oh my god.
Elephants think humans are cute.
Oh, they're so cute.
They see people as puppies.
I love animal research.
Oh, I wish I could remember. There was a study I remember seeing mentioned about bees and the effects of time loss.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a weird study they were doing on bees. And the concept was based around how, if you've ever had surgery and you've had to be put under anesthesia, that can like screw up your sense of time, and like you basically lose hours in terms of being able to tell time.
Oh yeah, I know that firsthand.
And yeah, and the concept is that the reason is because the way that hospital rooms and stuff are is you are always subjected to the same light level, and your
Yeah.
brain uses light levels to tell time because when the sun goes down and stuff.
Yeah.
And that causes people to, when they go under, they wake up and they feel like no time has passed at all. And that's because there's no indicator of time passing. And they were studying that in bees. And what they were doing is they were I don't think they were putting the bees to sleep, but they would basically blindfold them. They'd put them in a dark box, basically. And then they would fly them to another time zone to see if their sense of time was screwed up. Because, you know, if you're used to doing stuff at the same day or same time every day and all that.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what the outcome was. I want to look it up to see what it was, because it was really interesting. Because it was like, oh, you're studying bees for time loss and stuff.
They do the same things in casinos. Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Like there's a reason. I remember several years ago, I was being told about like all the tricks casinos do by a truck driver. So man, this is a fun story actually. So several years ago, I was training to get a commercial driver's license. Hello, Brinley. Is it Brinley? Brinley?
Brinley. I always said Brinley.
Brinley. Hello. Yeah. Years ago, I was training to get a commercial driver's license, and the guy that I was driving with, he took us to like a casino one day. Just like I don't know. We were just driving by, and we stopped at a casino, and he's like, "All right, so here's the trick. You go to this truck stop, and you get a huge discount coupon. Then you go into the casino, and you eat all you can eat buffet for like $3. But you gotta look out for these tricks, or else you'll get caught here." And they do stuff like they keep the lights dim, so you don't know what time of day it is, or what if it's like nighttime or anything. You will never see a clock anywhere, and like people like I believe that people won't tell you the time either. I'm not sure though, but like there's just a lot, and like the flashing lights are all like designed to keep you inside and looking away from the doors.
Yeah.
There's like all sorts of stuff like that.
Okay, I found it, right? Found the study. What they discovered was that they did several groups of bees, and some of them had been clock shifted, which means that their sense of time was put off by blanking out hours, right?
Okay.
And they learned that bees find their way around using the sun. And because they were clock shifted and they didn't know what time it was, they would go the wrong direction because they thought it was a different time. And so because of the way that the sun was positioned, they thought they were somewhere else. It's I don't know how to explain it.
So like they thought that is it kind of like their sense of direction is like, I go this way during this amount of time, and then I go this way, and then I go back.
Yeah, basically. Like they so they would release the bees in different areas away from the hive. And they would go the wrong direction because despite the fact that they know the area that they're in, the sun being in a different direction and the time being different, they would go the wrong way thinking they were heading to their hive. They would see a landmark, realize they were going the wrong way, and then they would correct themselves and go the right way.
Yeah. Interesting.
Because they use time and the sun to figure out where they are, when, and how to get home.
Buzz, buzz, I'm a bee. Bees are fascinating.
But it's interesting because it's like they would get lost initially, and then as soon as they saw any kind of landmark that they recognized, they'd immediately be like, oh, okay, I have to go this way.
So like they still have like a visual indicator of like where to go.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so that like part of the results was that they found that despite being clock shifted, they didn't have trouble getting home. They would eventually find their way home.
But they had to have that moment of like
yeah, you basically. I'll have to read that proper sometimes because I was kind of just glancing over it, so I could be getting stuff wrong, but it's still interesting. Yeah. Hi, we're talking about bees.
Bees.
I like.
Just remember to be yourself.
I used to pet bees.
I remember originally being scared of bees because like I always got I got stung by wasps before like I really came across bees.
Yeah.
But like nowadays I don't care.
I have been stung by bees twice.
Oh.
And both times was an accident. Oh, okay, no, 3 times. The third time, that bee was a bitch.
It was a bitch.
Yeah. So the first 2 times that I've been stung by bees, it was because I fell. And it wasn't like the bee's fault, and it wasn't, anything like that. Like the first time I tripped, I fell, onto a bee, and it stung my hand. And the second time it was the same thing. I fell onto a bee, and it stung my hand. There was a time I held a bee, a honeybee, you know, they lose their stinger if they jam it in you. And it didn't stab me, but it gave me a little prick, and I was like, okay, and I let it go.
Poke.
And the third time I was stung by a bee, it was a bumblebee. And let me tell you, that shit hurts.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure bee stings are worse than wasp stings.
Bumblebees don't lose their stingers
Okay.
because they have a tiny stinger. They have a tiny little stinger. They don't use them often. But so it was cold out, and I saw a bumblebee sitting on one of our lawn chairs, and I thought, oh, this poor thing's gonna get too cold here. Let me move it. So I went to move it, and it got really agitated and swung its butt at me and stung my finger, and immediately my finger swelled up. It was burning. I was like, oh my god, that hurts. Yeah, I think it even caused me to get fever. Like, it was bad. Like, I felt like shit. And the only thing you could do for it was just you take some ibuprofen and some Benadryl, and you just wait for the swelling to go down, because it's like it is a venom. It burned. And so you just take some
You just
Benadryl
gotta
and
wait
wait.
it out.
Yeah. It hurt for a while too. It was like, it was sore for like 2 days before it finally felt better, but it definitely caused like inflammation, because immediately my finger swelled up. Like, have you ever jammed your finger so bad that it swells up and you can't bend it?
Yeah.
That's what happened. It just, my whole finger swole up, and I couldn't bend the joint because it was so swollen. It sucked.
Hello, Savion. We're talking about bees.
Yeah, I was talking about how I got stung by a bumblebee. And then I called my mom and I was like, yeah, I just got stung by a bumblebee. And she's like, bumblebees don't have stingers. And I was like, well, apparently they do, because it fucking stung me. And then she looked it up and she's like, oh shit, apparently they do have stingers, and it fucking hurts. Go take a Benadryl.
This one has a knife.
Yeah, basically. I might as well.
Fuck this Bilby in particular.
Scram.
Oh my goodness. So what are your thoughts? Not to like jump around on the subject.
How dare.
But now I'm curious. What are your thoughts on the Pokemon Direct that happened?
I didn't see it. I haven't seen it yet.
I didn't see it either.
So I don't have any thoughts on it. I saw some of the people talking about the stuff. I didn't see the direct, but I saw people talking about Pokemon Sleep, so I looked that up, and I am a fan of Professor Blorbo. It's not his name, but he is definitely Blorbo material.
So it's Professor Blorbo? Oh,
No,
it's time.
no, that's not his name. It's not his name. I'm stretching. Blorbo is an internet nerd term.
Neroli. Professor Neroli.
Neroli. Okay, yeah. No, so Blorbo, Blorbo is a term, for characters that you just have a like, affinity, fascination for. Other terms include Little Meow Meow.
Little Meow Meow.
Yeah, it's basically just a character that you fawn over.
No, like you're not alone there though. I know when Pokemon Sleep was announced, so many people were just like, "Dang, that professor!" If you bought Pokemon Sleep with him.
Yeah, I've heard that one several times. Was like Pokemon Sleep with him. I heard
What?
Professor Blurbo though, and I was like, yes, he is definitely Blurbo material.
So yeah, I don't know too much about it. Apparently, it's like the more it tracks your sleeping, the better. The more you sleep, the more stuff
So-
you get to do.
Yeah, I was reading up on it because I saw people talking about it. Apparently, my assumption from what I read is that you open the app on your phone, and you press like a button or something on the app right before you go to bed, and then you put your phone next to you, and you go to sleep. And then when you wake up and activate your phone, that's when it is like, oh, you're awake now. And that's how it reads your sleep. I'm
Okay.
guessing is how it does it that way. And then it, by the timing of like how long it's been idle, it will tell you. It'll tell you your research results, and I guess the longer, better night's sleep you get, the better results you get.
It is pretty nice to see like Nintendo. I hope that this is like just completely free, and like no like monetization incentive in it at all. Because like
Well,
if that's the case,
It
be
will
pretty good.
have links to it. It will have a link up to Pokemon Go Plus.
okay.
So there
that's
is
like,
that incentive of buy the Pokemon Go Plus, and you can. I guess that one's for because some people don't like sleeping with their phone next to their pillow. So the idea is that you can use the Pokemon Go Plus to connect, and you press the button, and then you put that next to your pillow instead of your phone.
Like how much is Pokemon Go Plus?
I think it's can't be under $20. I'm gonna look it up. No, I need to.
Oh, Go Plus is the tiny little guy.
Yeah.
I thought it was a subscription service.
No. It's the little thing for catching Pokemon.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
like
it's-
a little.
it's
oh,
like It's
a
like
little
20
pedometer.
$20 on Walmart. It's like 40 on Amazon. What?
Okay, but like that's like I was expecting there to be a subscription service. Like, if they're just trying to use this to promote more Pokemon Go Plus sales, okay, sure. But like, if it is just like the case of like just a little app that helps promote better sleep,
Oh,
Then
this
I'm
is
all for
the.
it.
I'm sorry. It's the Pokemon Go Plus Plus. Yeah, it's the Pokemon Go Plus with a plus symbol. It's a new one. The new version of it. It's bigger.
Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
Yeah. It doesn't have a
price.
price on it yet because it's not out. This is specifically for the Pokemon Sleep app, I think. Oh no, for Sleep and Pokemon Go. Okay.
So it works on both.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a Bluetooth button. That's all it. Press button. And it's pretty big compared to the Pokemon Go Plus. Oh, it's got a speaker where Pikachu will sing you to sleep. And it also I guess you can also set alarms. Comes out in July.
Nintendo's website has it retailing for $55.
Oof. Granted, it looks like it's I mean, it looks like it's pretty big. 50?
Yeah, the Pokeball Plus was $50, and the previous one, the original, was $34 on launch.
Yeah.
So I hope they bring
They're
that
not
price
cheap.
point down, because that's
Oh,
an oof
no.
price point.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Hello, Mithy.
Hello.
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 Other than that, though, I just heard that there was a bunch of mobile app announcements for Pokemon, and then they announced the name of the DLCs for Scarlet and Violet, and that was it.
They did show some Pokemon.
Yeah, they showed the two. I heard that some people are pretty annoyed at the release of the two new legendaries.
Yeah.
They're releasing variations of Suicune and what was the?
I don't know,
what
the
are
green
4
one.
and 5 dogs? What was the green one?
People were annoyed because they were basing it off of drawings that were in the game.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause apparently there were books in the game that you could read, and they had drawings of these two Pokemon. Of like, here's an idea of what this could be. But it literally, in the game, the text says, this is an artist's imagining of what this ancient Pokemon might look like. And then they release the Pokemon and everyone's like, it's not like the book in the game, that one's cooler. And it's like, it is cooler, but I mean, they didn't promise that this was what it was going to be.
Yeah. But like, I think the big thing that people were getting annoyed at was the fact that they were releasing these Pokemon in Terra Raid, which were limited time events.
Yeah.
So like, you couldn't get them whenever, just by playing.
Yeah.
You had to wait for events to get them, and you could only catch one. You couldn't grind out like, you couldn't like IV grind, or you couldn't like try to get a shiny with them, because you could only do it once, and it saved it when it caught it.
And then what, like, could never catch it again?
I'm not sure, but like the fact that they're putting them in Terra raids means that like it's even harder to like try and get a competitively viable or a shiny.
Because, like,
And it's only a limited time event.
see, I don't mind limited events as long as they happen frequently. Like how Monster Hunter
Yeah.
does it.
Yeah,
well,
like, yeah.
So that could be interesting if they're doing, like, if they'll be rotating out events or something.
And Monster Hunter is like limited time event monsters, like what they did in Worlds and stuff.
Yeah.
They're based on the amount of times that you play the game, not actual IRL time.
Yeah.
This is like actual IRL time events.
Well, like I said, I don't mind events like that. As long as they happen often enough, you know? Like, I hate limited time events where it's like, this is your only chance to do this ever. Like, I hate when games do that.
Oh, they did that with Gen 7.
Well,
you know the
those were
cat Pokemon?
those were outside events.
Yeah.
Like, those yeah, see, I hate those too, because it's like, oh,
There's
this
no
is your
way to get the cat
limited
Pokemon.
chance to get this Pokemon, and also you have to go to a physical location.
Like, I didn't mind it back in like Gen 4 era, Gen 5 era, where it was like they had a bunch of things at GameStop where you could go in and like open up your DS, like open up your mystery box thing. And those were kind of cool. And then like later on, they made it so that like you can just get them.
Yeah, they had a failsafe, like a code you could just put in to get them.
No, there wasn't a code. But like later generations, you could just get the Pokemon that were.
Yeah.
But still, I hope it's not the case, and I hope that they repeatedly release events where you can catch these.
Yeah. Yeah, even if it's just like, you know.
Because like my concern is also for like the longevity of this version, because like it's all like, sure, I don't mind it in the short term, but in the long term is what I'm thinking of.
Oh, people, the best, like, disagreement I've seen for the DLC is that people are upset that they're already pushing out a DLC when the base game is still busted.
Oh yeah.
And the only patch that they've announced that they are going to do and have yet to do just reduces NPC and Pokemon load. So less fun things wandering around the world. And it's like there's other issues. And also, why
It's
can't you
like-
fix it and still have these things? Because you're just making the world less interesting.
Yeah. For me, like, I don't know. I finished like I got to like the 6th gym with the new Pokemon, and then I just went, this ain't it, and I stopped playing.
Yeah. So
Like-
I'm in a Discord with a mix of IRL and internet friends, the IRL friends, and they've
Yeah.
all been playing Scarlet and Violet together. Like they've been organizing raids and organizing like Pokemon hunts and stuff with each other.
Well, that's cool.
And I hopped in the call, like a call with them recently, and they're like, "Hey, do you have Pokemon?" I was like, "I can't afford it. That's fucking like $70. I can't afford that. I can't afford the new Pokemon." Like, ugh.
It's just,
I already
don't know,
bought my $70 game for the year. It was Splatoon.
Oh, did the new season drop today?
Oh, I gotta update it then. Let me
Two new maps, a bunch of new weapons.
literally opening my
Special.
Switch right
new
now
stuff.
to update. Download
the
update
Switch.
data. Alright, where do I download?
Like, I just don't think that, like, I'm at the point now, though, where I just don't think that we're ever going to get a good Pokemon game again. No, not a mainline. Because, like, the team, Game Freak, does not have enough time to make these, and they will never have enough time to make these as long as it's, like, one of the most grossing franchises out there.
Oh,
Because,
that's
like,
a-
the release of the game,
yeah.
you cannot delay the game because the release of the game has to coincide with the launch of merch, with the launch of the anime, with the launch of
Yeah.
all the subsidiary app updates.
Yeah. The only way we're gonna
So-
get a good Pokemon game, like new Pokemon game, is if they have a rushed one that they can release during the development of, like a long development of another one. You know?
And they can't even realistically do that because, like, and this is more of like the Pokemon team themselves, like the core game design team, have fought tooth and nail to keep their studio small, which I respect. Like,
Yeah,
I
Game
have full
Freak.
respect for that.
Game Freak specific.
Freak?
Yeah.
It's like under 200 employees.
Yeah.
So, like, I respect that. That's a really, that's a really good decision to make, especially for someone as massive as Pokemon. But, like, that's why this game's a buggy mess, is there's not the, you don't have the manpower to just throw at fixing problems.
Well, see, here's the thing. More people doesn't mean
Doesn't
better.
mean better product.
Yeah, it's time. It's time that they
Mhm.
need, and they're not given that. Because even if they have a small studio, small studios can run amazing. Like, there are games that are
Oh,
made
yeah.
by, like, 2 or 3 people that are awesome. I mean,
But,
like, how many people made Hollow Knight? How many people made
Exactly.
Cuphead? How many people made,
I mean,
Stardew Valley?
Or
It's about
Dark and
time.
Darker is a small- Ghost Ship Games is a small team,
Yeah.
but, like, they had the time to make it good.
Yeah, that's the problem, is that they're not being given the time because it's got to be rushed out for merchandise and stuff.
Like, I fully believe that if Legend Arceus, because Legend Arceus was a good concept game that was flawed at its core. It was bad. Performance sucked. And same with Scarlet Violet. I believe that, like, I still think that if the Game Freak team, the Pokemon team, was given 4 years to make a game, to make a new Pokemon, or even 6 years.
So here's the
If they were
thing.
given-
Game Freak and the Pokemon Company are 2 different entities now.
Yeah, very true.
The Pokemon Company
Game
is
Freak owns Game-
basically Nintendo's branch, or something like that. I can't remember. But the Pokemon Company handles way more than just games.
True.
And it's kind of
If
just like
Game
the
Freak-
licensing company for all the Pokemon stuff. Whereas Game Freak is the core game building company where, I mean, One of the recent games was made by a different company, wasn't it?
A lot of their they outsourced the Diamond and Pearl remake,
Yeah, that was it.
and a lot of like Niantic handles Pokemon Go. The company that handles League of Legends Mobile, I believe, handles Pokemon Unite. I'd have to double check that
Yeah.
one. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like the Pokemon Company is involved in all of those. Whereas Game Freak is only involved in the games that they work on.
But like, I still think if Game Freak was given 4 years to make a game, it would be amazing. It would be
Yeah.
Mario Odyssey levels. It'd be Breath of the Wild levels of
Mm.
a update that like Pokemon fans have been wanting for forever.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of things that people have been wanting forever, did you see that Digimon Next World Order is on Steam now?
I haven't.
It's on Steam now. It was a PS4 exclusive, I think, for forever.
Oh my goodness.
And it just hit Steam, and I want to get it, but it's also like $60.
Digimon!
It's the one recent Digimon game, recent-ish, considering it was on PS4 for like the past 5 years or something. It's one of the newer Digimon games I've been most excited for because it's Digimon World, and it's, from what I read about it, it's kind of like a remake of the original Digimon World, you know, with more modern stuff. So I'll look into it more before I decide if I'm gonna put $60 down on it. Oof.
Oh, $60? Oof.
Yeah, it's something like that, 60 or 70.
Yeah, that's something where you want to like wait.
Oh yeah, it's on my wish list. I'm like, I'm gonna wait. Digimon, yep, $60. $9.99. Yeah, like I wasn't interested in the visual novel based game that was announced more recently. Or did that one just like, was that one announced and then like immediately shipped, or?
I'm not sure. Digimon's kind of like that genre thing where like I never got into it
Digimon
as a
Survive,
kid.
yeah, it was announced and then it was shipped out like immediately.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's got mixed reviews. A lot of people are like, eh. But yeah, I wanna play my world.
Do it. Stream it. You won't.
Well, I don't think I could. I don't know how well my PC's gonna handle 3D games streaming, because I tried before. It gets kind of chunky, especially my internet not helping.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think I might stick to simpler, older games. Like Digimon World 1, the original.
And Link's Adventure.
Good old Zelda.
Oh, stretchies.
My music ran.
Tell it to come back on. Overall, though, I think Nintendo's been hitting it pretty strong this year.
Too strong.
Even if like they've been pretty strong this year. They have a lot of like really good Splatoon stuff. New Breath of the Wild's coming out. The Game Boy Advance and Game Boy emulators was the announcement.
Subscription.
Even
Boo.
if that is a subscription.
Just let us buy the games again. And not for
They
$60.
They won't.
They'd make more money if they'd just let me buy Zelda for $2.
Or they could put it under the subscription and have you subscribe.
I
for
won't,
60.
because I'd rather ROM it.
Exactly. You're gonna play it on absolutely totally official Nintendo hardware. Wink, 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 wink.
Look, I own the cartridge. I'm allowed to play it on my computer.
Exactly. correctly.
Legally, it's okay if you dump your own owned physical version, play digital.
Especially because to like play it on original hardware streamed is so expensive. With the requirements that you'd have to get.
Yeah. Trying to find some more music.
Music.
What is this? What is this? This what? One of the like recommended videos is a thumbnail that says Nintendo music and Stardew is behind it. I'm like, excuse you?
I mean, I guess Stardew Valley's on the Switch.
It's not Nintendo though.
I know.
Let's see. Stardew Valley full original high quality soundtrack. I think that sounds. I like Stardew Valley.
What was it called?
Haunted Chocolatier.
Haunted Chocolatier.
I am so excited for that. Apparently, okay, so I follow,
Concerned Ape.
yeah, I follow him on Twitter,
Me too.
and there was a recent post about how, I don't know if it was on Twitter or if it might have been on Steam. It might have been the Steam post about it. It's a post. Here we go. 7-year anniversary. February 26th was the 7-year anniversary of Stardew's launch. Since launch, there have been 4 major content updates: the multiplayer update, ports to all major platforms, translations into 11 new languages, the official wiki, merchandise, board game, musical collaborations with orchestral recordings, Stardew Valley Cup, launch of the official forums, thriving modding community. Up next, a 1.6 update that is focused on adding tons new support for modders.
Ooh.
Yes.
Sounds
So
like a
Stardew
wonderful thing, right?
Valley isn't done yet. Gonna get some.
Like Concerned Ape's gonna go until he's bored with it. And
Well-
it doesn't seem like he's bored with it.
Well, okay, so it says modding support for modders to make modding easier and more powerful. And then I will also be working on my next game, Haunted Chocolatier. I'm so excited for Haunted Chocolatier.
Oh my goodness.
It's-
Yes.
From what little I've seen of it, it's right up my alley. Because I mean, I already adore Stardew Valley. I
wonder if he's integrating workshops.
Maybe? I mean, it says modding tools, so it might be like a reorganization of like naming protocols or something, or it could just be better API.
Something for it to help modders.
It could have a mod menu, maybe. Like it could have workshop integration where you can just open the workshop in the game. Like, you know, you never
That'd be
know.
cool.
Because some games do that. I was gonna say Haunted Chocolatier. It's got the Stardew like feel to it because it's made by the Stardew guy. But you sell stuff. I love shop games. I keep being told I
Oh
need to
my
play
goodness.
Recettear and I haven't yet.
Time to get you Potionomics, right?
Oh my god, I want to get Potionomics at some point yet. I get that at some. You know what? If I don't stream all the Zeldas in a marathon, I might have to stream playing Recettear because I haven't played it. Although
Play all the shopkeeper games.
I have 2 games called Shopkeeper.
I have one called Shopkeep as well. It was just like a small little passion project from someone.
Yeah, did you know they made a second one?
Yeah, and I heard
And it
that,
has
like, people
multiplayer?
It has multiplayer. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Shopkeep 2. I love Shopkeep 2. I played it with my friend and then he got bored of it because he was like, this is just the same shit over and over again. I'm like, yeah, but
It
Shopkeep.
kind of is. Shopkeep 1, it kind of was. But,
Well,
like, I
Shopkeep 1
enjoyed
is
the, like,
fun, you know, it
Yeah.
was
20, 30
definitely
hours, good shit.
yeah, it was definitely a concept piece, you know. And Shopkeep 2, the multiplayer made it fun. The problem was the exploring combat stuff that got draining.
Yeah. Something just the
But,
something
you
really
know, if you ever see it on sale and maybe when a multiplayer shopkeep too, it's been a while since I played it. I don't know if there's been changes.
I
I'd be
can
up
try
to
wishlisting it.
I'd be up to multiplayer. I think it's only 2-player. But it's fun, it's silly. I think it would be a good time killer too, like just like I've got nothing else that my brain wants to focus on. Let me just smack wolves.
Yeah, it was a good time waste for
Yeah.
sure, from what I remember.
Yeah.
I don't think like it hold up that well to today anymore.
Well, I mean, I would play it again. I would just get to the end very quick and then I'd be like, I've got nothing more to do, bye, and then I'd stop the game.
Yeah.
But Shopkeep 2, you
Oh.
actually, so like in Shopkeep 1 you had champion that went out and collected things for you. You know?
Shopkeep 2, you could do that yourself.
Yeah, there was an open world that you actually left the town and you do that.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, there was an upgrade system where you would upgrade the whole town around you. Like, the better your business was, the better the town would thrive.
And the more money you'd get.
Basically, because when you upgraded the town, you got new customers and new items to sell.
It'd be fun to revisit.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be a revisit because I don't think you played 2.
It'd be fun to visit. I played 1.
It would be a revisit for me, but I mean, you know.
I mean, I remember looking into it at one point, and then like I was reading the Steam reviews. I know, like, totally the best place to get your information games on.
I mean, I will read the Steam reviews and see what negative comments say and see if it's viable for me, you know.
And a lot of the comments were like, it just didn't keep the same like the same feeling that 1 did.
I kind of disagree. I mean,
it's been a while since I've.
So it wasn't slow paced. Like the first one, you could kind of just vibe, right?
Yeah.
The second
But
one,
it was. I think it was like the dungeon elements people weren't a fan of.
the issue was having to go out and collect your materials would get really repetitive because you would just go out to the same spots, bonk the enemies a few times, grab your stuff, go back. So it didn't. There wasn't a way to like speed that up. Because I don't think the second game implemented the champions.
I'm not sure. Maybe not.
So you had to go and do it yourself, and that got really annoying after a while. I remember the last time I played, there were a lot of areas that like you would go to, and there would be a sign that'd be like, more coming soon. So I kind of wonder if it has been updated to have those more coming soons.
I'm down. Let me go to Steam and wishlist it.
Yeah. Just
It'd
like,
be like it goes on sale for like $5.
yeah, if it goes on sale, if it's like pretty cheap or something, you know, like it's not like a necessity game. I mean, we can play Played Up. we can fill our time with Played Up.
What was it called again?
Shopkeep 2.
SHOPPE.
Yes, SHOPPE. Shopkeep. Shopkeep.
Because the multiplayer would be fun at the very least.
Oh yeah, that if anything, that would be the most fun. It would be just being multiplayer. I think you could kill each other, so that's fun.
So I was looking. Another game I was looking at, just like taking a peek at.
Yeah.
Was have you seen the stuff on the Suicide Squad game?
I think I remember mention of it, but I haven't. Not really.
So it took up like 30 minutes of the Sony State of Play. I didn't watch the full thing. I've just been like reading commentary on it.
Yeah.
It took up 30 minutes of Sony State of Play, like a big chunk of it, and people have been digging through that, and there's not a lot of good hopes for that game right now.
Oh.
So the publisher is Warner Brothers. Yippee! You know, the same company that produced such gems such as Shadow of War, right? ruined the Shadow of Mordor game with orc loot boxes.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna say, wasn't that game like actually pretty decent, except for they like fucked something up?
It was okay, or like the gameplay itself was decent, and if like you just did like the orc stuff, it was okay, all right. And they did patch out the bullshit like 2 years later, but after a certain point, like after like 10 hours into the game, it ground to a halt,
Yeah.
and you had to play like the fortress mechanic where you had to collect orcs on your side, and they had to be a certain level to like beat up other forts. And they had this magical little orc salesman who would sell you loot boxes of orcs of all various different power levels and rarities.
Oh, I remember that drama.
For
Specifically
in-real-life money.
because the orc salesman, a lot of people said was very anti-Semitic
Oh yeah, there's
designed.
that too. Very anti-Semitic designed as well. But like, it was a whole thing where like, it's a single player game. Why are these for sale?
Yeah.
Why did you put this in a single player game? I also remember like people had problems with Shelob as well, where they made Shelob like a sexy lady,
Oh yeah, I remember the sexy lady.
which is
Where it's
cool.
like-
Like, you know, cool.
where it's like-
but like,
She's a giant sexy spider. Why take that away from her?
yeah. Where's the sexy spider bit? She's just pretty lady.
Are you?
Anyways,
I think
but
they
yeah,
did that
anyways.
because they were hoping to get the normies to porn it up, get them more get them more
probably.
views, and it's like,
I
no,
don't-
she's boring.
I don't think there was any ill intent with her design. It's just a very boring. Like you get.
It's just-
Sheila.
It's just what investors want, because they think that sexy lady sells, and it's like, no, you don't know the people. Like, you're investing in this game, but you don't know the people that are into
like-
this that are fans of this content. Like, they would prefer the giant spider.
And like, if you wanted sexy lady, make her sexy lady with like late spider legs or something, you know. But yeah,
Or make
I would,
another
like,
villain that's sexy lady that works next to
Mhm.
Spider.
if you're putting Shelob in, she, you know, full queen mode, big spider lady,
Big spider
You know,
crown.
big
Made out
spider
of
crown.
smaller spider.
made out of webs. And all.
No, made out of smaller spiders. It's just a crown of spiders. Just really gross people out. Have it like
Yeah.
writhing and skittering.
Yeah, go full spider. Come on, you won't.
They didn't.
and also have an arachnophobic friendly accessibility option.
By making her a sexy lady.
But
That's the
Mickey loves
arachnophobic
sexy
mode.
now.
It's like, oh, I don't want to see a giant horrifying spider. I'm scared of spiders. And then you toggle arachnophobic mode and it's just like sexy lady.
it's just like, mommy, sorry.
Grounded mod when?
Oh my goodness. But like, so there was that whole aspect of like Warner Brothers essentially required them to put in this monetization method
Mm-hmm.
instead of just like, if Shadow of War was allowed to just be a game like Shadow of Mordor was, it would have been amazing. It would have swept.
Yeah.
But the fact that like the last level of like the entire campaign was a slog unless you spent money. Like they purposefully put in an enforced grind. And
Yeah.
it ruined a lot of the aspect of that game, which was the nemesis system with the orcs.
Yeah.
Where like you would have a randomly generated orc that came up with its own story and its own reasons to hate you, and it would repeatedly appear again and again and again. But a lot of people, because you're opening boxes of orcs that are even stronger than that, their like final nemesis at the end of the game was like, who are you?
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I heard
speaking
about
of
the
suicide-
Nemesis system recently because like someone was talking about it and how they were upset that it was used for the one game and then copyrighted, so other companies couldn't use a similar system.
They can still use like the idea of that system, but they can't call it a nemesis.
Well, the thing with like video games is you can actually copyright functionalities.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
and that's like
sucks.
more reason why Warner Brother just sucks.
So like you could do a similar system, but you would have to find a way to do it different enough that they couldn't come after you. That was why tablets, like drawing tablets, were held back for the longest time, because Wacom, whatever, has had a heavy patent on magnetized charging for tablet
Ew.
pens.
No.
So for years, all of the competitor tablets had pens that had batteries in it that you had to replace, or you had to have a clunky cord attached to charge it, which would suck if your battery ran out while you were drawing. Because the way that Wacom's tablet pens work is that when it's close to the screen, the energy from the screen is giving off like a light magnetic, like microwave kind of thing, and it's charging the pen.
Okay.
Because the pen doesn't require much power. It's got like a battery in it that's being charged up by being
Has
near
that
the
patent
tablet.
been, has that patent been bypassed? Because that's what
That's what
patents are
I'm
just,
curious
like-
about. I don't know, but there are tablets that are doing it now. So either they found a different system for doing it that isn't similar enough to Wacom's tablet like patent, or the patent ended. I'm not sure,
Yeah.
but it's
One of the
it's
two.
something.
Like it's stuff like that just like holds back
Yeah.
and is ugh. I know like for a while there was a back in like 2012ish, 2015 when the Steam controller came out.
Yeah.
One company that made like air quotes pro controllers had a patent on, you know, like that when you on some controllers have the back macro buttons.
Yeah.
So they made a patent on those buttons, and like Microsoft had to like pay them Microsoft had to pay them patent fees to be able to use those for like their pro controllers and everything.
Yeah.
Steam just said fuck it and released it and said sue me.
Yeah.
And so like I don't remember like the current state of the lawsuit because laws, you know, like lawsuits move incredibly slowly.
Yeah.
But like they lost it, appealed it, won it, and then they appealed, and then it was appealed, and I don't remember what happened after.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of stuff is pretty tricky because there are what do they call them? There are people that sit on patents. Like they'll just come
yeah.
up with the craziest
Patent
ideas. Yeah, patent trolls. And they'll just patent it and then be like, you can't do anything similar.
I know for a while, I'm pretty sure like this got like somebody either found a way around it or just got slammed in court at one point.
Yeah.
But I remember years and years ago, there was one company that had a patent on creating virtual audio channels.
Oh, oof.
Yeah, so like, you know, the very core thing of like one of the very core uses for streaming, where like
And
you would want to
voice
create
meter
separate-
and yeah.
Well, like where you would want to create separate audio channels for like inputting and outputting everything like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And like their website was dog shit. It was like early 2000s, late 90s website. The program, like you could download a trial version, and if you did that, all the other channels that you created would go like trial,
Ugh.
trial, like repeat it, like just that, and it just the only reason that like they were the only one around is because they trolled a patent on it. And I think it was it was Valve that broke through that
Yeah.
by either finding another way around it or just saying come at me.
Yeah.
I don't remember. This is pure speculation. I don't know exactly what happened to that. But like I remember for like the longest time it was the most frustrating thing if you wanted to be able to like stream a game to a friend.
Yeah. Did it, I got some lines done.
Woo!
Woo!
Look at this bat! Ah!
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 Screaming!
Ah!
Oh
Well-
no! I'm being told to sing again. Nom 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 nom.
Mighty, what song do you want?
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
have a. Ah! Jeez.
All right, while you do earworm, I do actually need to step away and run to the restroom.
Okay. I actually have to go to the bathroom too.
Gosh dang it!
I almost want to say Snake Eater again. Well, here, I'll give you my song list. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick too. Because I got
I'll go to the bathroom when you get back.
I've been chugging
It'll be
more.
my street.
Let me get my song list. Here you go. Song list. If you can't think of anything, I do have a song of I can think of. But yeah, real quick, I'll BRB.
Quick, tell Hoons to sing Katamari Damacia. Ba na 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 na. So how's it going, everybody? I hope you all are having a fantastic Thursday. I want to hopefully say, is it Monday or Thursday? It's Thursday, Tuesday. Sorry. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. My internal week clock is a little scrambled because work hard. I am ready to enjoy the Splatoons update later today. Trying out all those newfangled weapons and new maps. If anybody out there plays Splatoons as well, there's been a funny meme that I saw going around today. They released an update to a lot of the old maps for the balancing was to mainly break like line of sights from a lot of long range weapons, just because they were a little dominant in the meta. And one of the funny things that they added in one of the maps, the only thing that people could find that they added was a pole in the center, a tiny little pole. And so the Wahoo pole has just become a thing that people are dunking on, and it is absolutely hilarious. I wonder if I can grab a picture of it. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff coming out right now. Not only is that out, but we have things like, I know, and this isn't like everyone's cup of tea, but I know Atomic Heart came out. I've been seeing like very mixed opinions on that one. I see people that absolutely love it, and other people that just go like, the game's incredibly pretty, but it plays like Call of Duty. There's also been Hi-Fi Rush, and I'm I'm a huge fan of that design. The whole cell shaded comic book aesthetic with a huge focus on beat driven combat. Oh man, rhythm based combat tickles brain. I 100% need to get Hi-Fi Rush at some point. We also have some Metroid fans having a good old tasty snack right now, with Nintendo going to release Metroid Fusion soon for their Game Boy Advance emulator, and we also have the Metroid Prime 1 remake as well. I actually hear like pretty good things about that. Like it's a pretty decently done remake. On top of that, earlier we had the Dead Space. The Dead Space remake.
I return.
Welcome back! I've just been rambling about games.
There's gonna be an ad really soon, so I might wait to do the song, because songs are usually a couple minutes, and this is... Oh well.
No songs! Did you link the song list somewhere?
I think I tried to, but it just didn't, it didn't paste.
Oops.
I think I have that on my list.
Would you be holding out for a hero?
That is on my list by Bonnie Tyler. That's there. Oh shoot, you
Do
can
you
add stuff
use
to the
your-
queue. Cool.
Heck yeah!
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
While you wait for that and sing, I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait
I'll
for
be
the
right back
ads
while you-
because
while
it's
you
gonna
do
be
your
in a minute, so... I'm just gonna work on this a little bit and then I'll do... Oh, see, now Streamer List bot is working, so if I do... Why does that work?
Not allowed. No songs for you.
It
How
says
much longer
that's
we got
supposed
left
to
on
be...
that ad, or is it just about to play?
What?
Are you playing? Is the ad still playing?
No, the ad hasn't started yet. It's going to. In a couple seconds, so... Go to the
I'm gonna
bathroom!
kick the ad's butt. I'm gonna kick the ad's butt.
Ah,
I kicked its butt.
thought I was supposed to be... Okay, the command isn't there anymore. Oh! It's disabled. That would explain why it wasn't working.
Why'd you disable a command?
I didn't disable
There
it.
goes.
It just
It worked
was.
now. Maybe it's one of those things where like you have to revalidate it every so often.
No, I mean, there's a list of commands. And it's got options for enabling and disabling with them, which I don't remember those being there. And it was disabled, and I didn't.
Weird. Well,
Hey.
while you do your song, I will be right back.
And the song is in its ads right now.
No!
Go pee!
I'll see you soon. Have a good music when you're done with ads. Goodbye!
Ah! That's a silly. Yard. How y'all doing? Yeah, it'll be done in a minute. You know, I could have run the ad, like, sooner, but, I forgot I could. I just checked over and I was like, oh, I could have pressed the button to just run it now so I don't have to sit and wait on it, but, oops. Karma, chameleon. That song is, very repetitive. I like it though. Like Karma Chameleon. What's this song in Stardew? Oh, it doesn't have the glimpse of the other world. Ah, Wizard's name. Hi, Remy. Hi. Oh, Remy. Hello. Sorry, kitty. Distracted by kitten. Oh, I guess I can't really call him a kitten. He's like a year-old. Okay. The ads should be over. So... pull up song. Not what I want. No. I'm gonna sing song. Gonna do it. Gonna do it. Big yawn. Okay. Ready? Ready for some karaoke? Some karaoke? Karaoke. I'm sure Remy will pop up behind me any moment. Happy birthday! It's on my birthday! On my birthday! Party! It's on my birthday. Alright, I'm gonna sing a song! I'm gonna sing a song at John. Whoa! Jet! It's not my birthday! It's not my birthday! Oh, I keep yawning. Okay, song time. Song time for real. Singing. Singing now. Volume in my ear. Ah! I hate when they don't have an intro timer. Well, the good man gone, and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed? Late at night I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure and it's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life. Larger than life. Ah! I'm singing. This is, oh my goodness. Somewhere after midnight in my wildest fantasies, somewhere just beyond my reach, the summer reaching back for me. Racing on the thunder and rising with the heat. It's gonna take a Superman to sweep me off my feet. Oh, Remy, my goodness. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning. Oh my goodness, it's gotta be short and it's gotta be soon. It's gotta be larger than life. I need a hero. Holding out for a hero till the end of the night. I had you guys rating. I had the cat jumping all over me. I can't. Welcome in. I can't even. What is? I did miss. Oh my goodness. It didn't even tell me what the raid was. I don't have a raid notification in chat. Welcome in. What are you guys doing? I'm still singing. Up where the mountains meet the heavens above, and where the lightning splits the sea, I could swear there was someone somewhere watching me. Through the wind and the chill and the rain and the storm Just like a fire in my blood. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure and it's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life. I need a hero. It's so hard to keep up with this because it doesn't have any timers. I need a hero! I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. Oh, that's it. The song's over. It's over now. Alright, I'm gonna do something special. Let me... What? No! I'm not... Hold on. Let's... Going back here real quick. I'm gonna keep the karaoke music playing. What are you guys doing? It's not my birthday. Set.
Well, hello, Raiders!
Did I just get double rated? What's going on?
Yeah.
My alerts aren't even keeping up. Wait, it's not my birthday.
Stream. Hang on a second. There we go.
It's not. I can't even see who rated me. Hold on. Okay, first raider was Streamless said. Who's the first raider?
Kai Wolf.
Kai
27.
Wolf. Thank you for the raid. And all the follows and the subs. I've doubled my follow goal for the stream. Thank you for the chaos. You guys.
That was a chaotic song.
Yeah. So I don't know if you saw the raid messed it up because it auto sent me to the canvas. That's something I have to fix. Oh my god, I was gonna sing again anyway.
Hey, it's not an exciting raid moment without a little bit of stuff.
Well, the problem.
Oh, there's another one.
The problem is my karaoke audio isn't on this page. Isn't on the that page. So, that's gonna be a weird clip. Anyway, all right. Well, I got karaoke'd again.
All right. Well, how can everybody enjoy the song?
Yeah. No, wait. I need to say hi first. Hello, Raiders. Thank you for coming in. Apparently there was a hype train too. Thank you guys for raiding. What were you guys doing? I hope it was cool. So I'm Hoots. I'm a Bilby. I do art stuff, as you can see by this incompleted screaming face. Here's a grumpy one. And and yeah, that was an earworm that I just did, and that is I have sung it.
Here, let me shout out the
Chug Jug is not on the list, but if I can find a karaoke version.
Chug Jug.
Let's see if I can find a karaoke.
Oh wait, call me maybe. Call me maybe.
Call me maybe? Okay. I'll do call me maybe.
Hey, let me see if I can cue it for you.
Alright, we're gonna have another karaoke and counter to my stream title of being productive. I'm gonna sing instead of
productively singing.
It's not getting work done. Got hit with a meat. Great, call me maybe. Alright, I just gotta make sure I pick a version that doesn't have backing tracks, because that's always annoying in my ear. Ugh. And I'm sure Remy's gonna climb all over my shoulder again. And it's a stretch break! So stretch break!
Stretch break! You know, while we're all stretching here, oh, stretchies! I think it's a good time to give everyone a little shout out to who you are here.
I did! Didn't I?
Well, I mean, who you are.
I'm Hoons! I stretch. I'm a boobie. I do art stuff. That was my shout out. I did that. Also, buff dude in the corner is Jet, who's hanging out with me and torturing me.
The smelliest of buildings.
Hoons does a lot of really fun, creative things for streaming as well.
I made everything on my stream, basically.
Yeah, and makes it all here. Absolutely amazing stuff. Like, if I was to throw a Mega Frog.
Oh no. Why would you do this?
The stinkiest of punches.
Alright, so I didn't make the programs I'm using, but my overlays, my backgrounds, my setups. Yeah.
I think you have to be sub TTS.
Oh yeah, so exclamation point TTS is for subs, but if you do 100 bits, you can make the frog talk. I haven't done Yods. Sorry, Yods.
Jet Punch gifted a tier 1 sub to Zornbrokis.
I
They
am
have
planning
given 53 gift subs in the channel.
freaking 53 gift subs. 53.
Mhm.
Anyway, I do plan to eventually make like bit number specific redeems. Like I want to do one where if someone does 69, regardless of what they write, the frog won't say what they write, but the frog will be like, nice.
Yo, that guy Jet incredibly stinky.
So stinky. I agree. Go take a shower, nerd.
I need to get all the yawns out. Sometimes when I sing, it makes me yawn a lot.
Oh, smelly.
I think it's because I'm singing and it's rattling my brain.
Oh yeah, all the people that came in with the raid, if you need
Yeah.
to step away, take a break, get some water, feel free to head out. Take care
Yeah.
of yourself there.
Definitely chill. Thanks for raiding in. You can lurk. You can make sure you drink some water because it's all the excitement I had to. I had to chug some myself. Look, I even
You
have
had
a
the Shug Jug?
I even have a chug emote. Drink some water. Oh well.
Glug.
Yeah, so my stream usually isn't this chaotic. It's usually much more low energy, but you caught me in the middle of singing and then double rated me, so it was hard not
That's pretty
to.
funny, actually.
Hard not to explode a little while everything was breaking. But yeah, heck, so let's do another song, shall we?
Have a good song. I'm gonna deafen so you can listen.
Yeah, that's easier than me having to mute myself on Discord of everything I've
Yeah.
opened. Alright,
I will return. Have a
Yes.
good song, everyone.
karaoke
Bye!
time. Karaoke. Alright, we're gonna sing some Call Me Maybe. Hopefully this version has a timer. It doesn't have a timer. I was checking. But here we go. Audio on. Nope, audio on now. I threw a wish in the well, don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked at you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I'll trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number. So call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number. So call me maybe. You took your time with the call, I took no time with the fall. You gave me nothing at all, but still you're in my way. I beg and borrow and steal at first sight, and it's real. I didn't know I would feel it, but it's in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing, hot night wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number. So call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number. So call me maybe. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. I missed you so, so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. And you should know that I missed you so, so bad. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number. So call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number. So call me maybe. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. I missed you so, so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad, and you should know that. So call me maybe. That's a fun song. I love like poppy, jumpy, fun songs like that. Alright, I hope you guys had fun with it. I'm gonna go back to the other scene now. So,
Oh,
yeah. Welcome back,
good
Jet.
song. 10 out of 10. Applause.
Alright, let me, do that and...
Man, I miss the days of like when when Twitch Sings was around, because like
Oh, I
we did
miss
so
Twitch
many
Sings.
karaoke streams with that.
Oh, I love Twitch Sings so much. I loved Twitch Sings. Twitch Sings is the reason I even stream.
Yeah.
As
Got like a something to bring that back, kinda, but like it's just not this. Man, I miss those days.
Well, Twitch Sings had the collaboration feature where you could sing with people. There was the parties that you could do, like, you could, you know, switch up. But, like, the being able to do the duets was really cool. Like, someone else had already pre-sung this part of the song, now you can sing the other half of the song. Like, that's...
So smart.
It was so fun! But they didn't want to have to keep paying for the music rights, so... Ooh.
Big old Bezos was like, "We're paying for this."
I don't know if it was Bezos specifically, but definitely higher up
It was, a,
Twitch or Amazon or whatever.
it was a higher ups decision to can, which sucks because like, oh, it was a good thing.
There are alternatives, but they're just not the same.
Yeah.
They're not the same. Like there's Shmuel or whatever, and it's like it's phone only.
Huh. I didn't
Yeah.
know it was like that phone only.
Yeah, so Shmuel, it has a desktop version, but like it's not. You can't sing on it. You have to do it through phone, and the reason they do that is because it's easier for them to nickel and dime you. It's yeah. Blech. Blech. Blech.
I just wish like, karaoke in general was like far easier on copyright law to do.
I mean, a lot of the karaoke like channels and stuff get away with it because they, if it gets flagged, they just let them have the money.
And on top of that, like I know a lot of people that like out there that do karaoke streams, they'll just like not let the VOD upload or just delete it right when they're done.
Yeah.
That way you completely avoid the problem. But like,
I mean,
that means that-
even then, like Twitch, the VODs get muted, so it's like there's no real big issue on it.
like you're not going to get DMCA'd live. But
Some
like,
people can.
it would be nice if like something similar came back.
If they brought back, because Twitch Sings like as a program, just so good. It was buggy and shitty at times, but like
When it worked, you got to meet so many cool people too.
yeah. Like I said, it's the reason I even stream still, because like I hit affiliate because of Twitch Sings, and I was like, oh well, I should maybe use this. Like I should draw and stuff. And then Twitch Sings died, and I was like, you know what? I had fun doing the streams and stuff. Let me try just doing art. And I did.
Then you start to look into like all the different fun things you could do in the
And then I
background.
started meeting like other art streamers and stuff, and I was like, you know what? This is actually a really cool place to meet people and like community build and stuff.
Yeah. It's also a really good way to get reminded to
I
save.
saved. Earlier, I was trying to flip my canvas and I just was mashing the save button. And then I was like, oh, that's why it's not flipping. I'm just saving. Yeah. Oh, so, okay, this is just a silly little one-off thing, but I just remembered it. So, you know how I said I couldn't sleep last night?
Yeah.
Well, since I couldn't sleep, I was trying to write a raid song
Oh.
for like when people
Really?
raid in. It's
Would you sing it every time, or would you just record it and then play that?
probably both. I'd probably, cause okay, so you know Pumpkin Potion.
Yeah, Pumpkin Potion's great.
Yeah, Pumpkin Potion has a very cute little quirky raid song when people come in and it's like raid time, raid time.
Oh yeah.
Hydrate
I love
and
that
get some
song.
rest, raid time, raid time. Yeah, like do a stretch. So yeah, I was trying to come up with something simple, but because the whole thing is like my theme's I'm a bard, so I should sing and welcome people in. So I was writing a
It'd
little
really
thing.
funny if you had like a ukulele or something too.
Oh
but
god.
That's effort.
See, here's the thing that sucks. I love to sing. I don't know how to play any instruments. So it's like there's the people that stream and they play piano and sing songs while they're streaming, and I'm like, oh, I wish that was me. I can't do this. So yeah, I wrote a couple of little verses, and they're really simple and dumb. But do you want to hear them?
Yes.
Okay. Like I said, I wrote these when I was like unable to sleep, and I was just trying to write down ideas. So this is not anything final. I might not even do it, but here we go. Ready?
All right, let's go.
Hello, welcome. Are you ready for some fun? You may lurk or join in. No pressure, my friends. I'm Hoonts, an artist, an adventurer, a bard. I can teach a little magic, though it might be hard. I do a bit of travel from place to place, but I'm most comfortable in my artwork space. Be sure to stretch and hydrate, those are a must, and please enjoy your time hanging out here with us.
Oh, it's cute.
So I was just doing like little rhymes and stuff, and like it's just like I don't like the third verse. I'm just kind of like eh. So that could probably be taken out and just go from I'm Hoonts to be sure to stretch.
But still, like, I mean, it's a rough draft. Still, you got it out there.
Yeah, and maybe I could take it to someone who knows music better. But when I was writing down the lyrics, I was thinking like maybe doing like a medieval bard kind of like tune of like something like that, like try and do kind of D&D medieval hardcore rhythm behind it.
Oh man, what was it? Oh man, the lute or something.
Yeah, like I'm thinking
That'd
like
be-
or maybe like something Celtic, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like in my head, yeah, toss a coin. That's toss a coin is one that was in my head. So toss a coin to Witcher, a valley of plenty. Like that was something I was thinking. The other song that I was keeping in mind was it's a song by Vox Arcana, I believe is the name of the. It's called Angels Are Weeping. And that song is like, I'm gonna look up the lyrics because if I have the lyrics in front of me, I know it.
Yeah, I just pulled it up. Yeah, that's definitely the vibes. That I think.
Oh, it might have been Nox Arcana?
Yeah, I think it's Nox Arcana.
Yeah, Nox Arcana.
Uh,
So yeah, the song's like, meet my obsession, my opium dream, and it's got like this heavy like beat behind it. I would put Angels is Weeping or Angels Are Weeping on my karaoke thing, but I don't think there's a karaoke version. Which makes me
yeah,
sad.
that seems like a one that'd be harder to find.
Yeah.
Toss a bit of your Twitch. Toss a prime. Just toss a prime.
Awesome bits to your streamer. Oh, chatters aplenty. Oh, chatters aplenty. Whoa. Toss some bits to your streamer. Or aren't they entertaining? Why can I come up with stuff like that on the fly, but I sit there for like 2 hours unable to sleep and I come up with, hey, welcome in, you can lurk, don't worry about it.
Hey, the point is, you got the brain, you got the gears turning.
Sure thing.
No!
Hey, why?
It was a meme! It was a meme!
It was a meme!
Heck. Uh-oh, I just realized. 10 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
You know what that means? Tom stream soon.
Oh,
Look, I'm a Tom simp, okay?
you know what? I'm gonna shout out Insanity Live. You can't stop me.
Yeah, go ahead. Do it. Do the Twitch shout out, not the Stream Elements one.
Yeah, let me just double check the name.
Yeah.
So, Unz here absolutely loves Tom.
Yes.
Unsanity Live.
Tom's great. He's a great guy. He's a great streamer. His streams are so fun. Burke, my friend Burke, actually introduced me to his stuff, and I've been an avid watcher since because it's just he's so fun. He's just fun. On top of that, he used to be a QA like game tester, quality assurance. So he approaches games with a QA mindset, and he breaks games so much, and it's so fun. It's so good.
Recently, he was doing a Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 mixed randomizer.
Yeah, there's a mod that put Fallout New Vegas in. I think it was Fallout New Vegas in 3.
Yeah, he did Tale of Two Wastelands mod, and then he forced it into the Fallout New Vegas randomizer.
Yep.
I believe.
And it randomized all the text files. It randomized equipment. It randomized doors. Yeah.
It was really funny to see your response just toilet.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Vault Dweller. Epic quest and storyline and toilet.
Half the characters were named Door.
The first random enemy he came across had a named rocket launcher.
The guy's name was Missile.
The guy's name was Missile.
Yeah. Anyway, Tom's great. He might be streaming tonight. I don't know. His time, is usually around like 10 to maybe 12. It's not always like certain. But
So
if
it's
he
very
streams,
that we will be reading that.
yeah, if he streams before I finish, streaming, like if he starts streaming before I finish, I might send you guys over to him because
Toss
I'm great.
a coin to your Tom stream.
yeah. Also, he's a Twitch ambassador,
Heck yeah.
which just means that he gets like he gets a word in on like community stuff.
I believe you also drew a couple of notes for him, right?
Oh yeah, I made some emotes for him. I have them. This emote. I think it might only be this one. So, I made this emote, and it's got a cute story behind it. Tom did a 24-hour stream, where the goal of the stream was to beat Jump King.
Oh god.
And I went to bed, and woke up the next morning. He was 12 hours into his stream, and he beat Jump King.
So what do you do then?
I woke up to him beating Jump King, and because he beat Jump King, I drew this emote, and I said, "You win."
A great friendly streamer, absolutely.
Yeah.
But if Tom doesn't stream,
I'll
Bit
find
of Play-Doh.
someone. I mean, I'm gonna play Play-Doh anyway, but I'm not gonna be able to stream it. I'm petering out
Oh,
as it
yeah.
is.
yeah, your internet, you're probably hitting that point of the night where like your internet starts to peter out.
Well, me is starting to peter out for stream. I mean, I got double rated, and
True.
we've been going for 2.5 hours already. I do want to stream Play-Doh sometime, but I'm just really worried about streaming 3D games. I feel like some games just are not gonna run well.
Like I imagine
Fun.
Played Up would not be like that intense.
I don't know.
But yeah,
It's
you
a
got,
combination of streaming it and having to be connected over the internet. So I'd have
Yeah.
two things fighting for bandwidth on one. And then also
yeah,
the
we
fact
already have
that
enough
it's
connection issues as is.
yeah.
Maybe I can stream
Oh.
it for everyone one day.
Funny story, I got an email today
Uh-oh.
from Throne.
Okay.
Someone recommended an item for me to buy. Cute Yoda plush toy, stuffed animal baby pillow, Star Wars plushie toys, the child Mandalorian stuffed animal toy, soft doll kid gift, medium Yoda.
Medium Yoda!
And it's just a little green circle with ears. And some embroidered eye and head details, and it's cute. So I was like, you know what? You suggested this to me? Sure.
I'll put it on. Sorry, Medium Yoda just gets me. I know it's all like the whole reason the name is that is just often algorithm optimization.
Suddenly Throne is asking me to do... Throne, I exist on here already. Why is it giving me, like, first time login prompts of, like, what country are you from? What's
What
your
the heck?
public profile name? And it's like, I have this set up already. I don't know. I refreshed the page and now it's back.
Do you have the energy for another earworm?
Maybe do one more, but it'll probably have to be a Coldplay song. Look, I will sing Yellow 5 times in a row.
Yeah, I'll sing Yellow until I pass out.
Yeah, I'd probably have to sing either a softer song or a shorter song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No Snake Eater.
No Snake. Although Snake Eater is a short song. It's only
Yeah, but you gotta go all in first.
Yes.
come on.
I could sing Yellow. Or Fix You.
You can't sing Snake Eater and not all in.
Yes. I am eating away at my my energy levels. See what I got here.
Oh,
Ah!
there it is.
Could sing Cups.
Ooh,
You know that one?
I don't.
This one is like, I took the ticket for the long way round. 2 bottle whiskey for the way. That one's kind of soft. I'm glad you're having fun, YT. Yeah, this is a very exciting stream. I wasn't expecting so much excitement today. I only streamed because I was like, okay, I'll just draw for an hour. It'll get me to work on stuff, and then I can just go like vibe out, feeling like I've done something, finishing the lines for at least one emote. And I'm almost done the second, and I've had to sing how many songs now already?
2. I think he sang Snake. No, 3.
Yeah, I've sang 3 songs. Gonna be 4. Got
Snake
double
Eater,
rated. Let's see. I could sing Yellow from Coldplay. I could sing Cups. Enemy. I think I could sing Enemy.
Enemy.
Yeah, you know, that song, Every Single Person Is My Enemy.
Every single person. My enemy.
I love that that Germa sang that. He had the lyrics in front of him and he sang the lyrics wrong.
What are you thinking, YT? You did redeem the earworm.
Yeah, I think those are the songs I have energy for. Is Cups, Yellow, and Enemy. One of those.
Because my pick's Enemy.
Every Single Person Is My Enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Is
one?
an enemy.
And then Anemone. Down for any
Anemone.
song. Alright, if
What
it's
do you-
any song, I'm gonna go with Yellow, because I love Yellow.
Do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen and I'll jump back in when
Yeah.
you're done.
Yeah, I just gotta mute my music. Karaoke? Second.
Have a good karaoke.
Karaoke!
Karaoke.
Yes. I... What time? Okay. Karaoke time. That's the intro thing for the channel. You guys know I love Coldplay. I could probably sing the song without the lyrics in front of me. But yeah. Yawns. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And everything you do. Yeah, they were all yellow. I came along. I wrote a song for you. And all the things you do. It was called Yellow. So then I took my turn. Oh, what a thing to have done. And it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. Do you know? You know I love you so. You know I love you so. I swam across, I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do. 'Cause you were all yellow. Well, I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. And it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bone turn into something beautiful. Do you know? For you I'd bleed myself dry. For you I'd bleed myself dry. It's true. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do. And it was all yellow. I forgot to turn the lights off. No, wait.
Hello.
I'm on my chat scene. Hold on, wait. There we go.
I'm up here now. Hello.
Yeah, there you are. Hello. And it was all yellow. I like.
No, I don't
I
think
like
it was
Coldplay.
yellow. It might have been gold.
It was yellow.
Lime green.
Yeah, I like Coldplay a lot. I should have more songs on here for Coldplay, but I only have Yellow and Viva La Vida. I was thinking of putting. I thought I had Fix You on here, but I.
Coldplay is the whole reason why I stopped listening to the radio.
They
No,
overplayed.
not because Coldplay's bad.
But they overplayed it.
Viva La Vida.
Oh yeah. Oh god, they overplayed that one so much.
Oh my goodness! Like, oh, hey, we're like, this is a like, progressive rock station, Coldplay. Oh, we're classic rock station, Viva La Vida. Oh, this is indie rock station, Viva La Vida.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
And so like, it was played so much, and I got so sick and tired. Like there was one point, I remember in high school,
Yeah.
where like I was driving down the road and Viva La Vida played, and I've already listened to it like 20 times that day because
Yeah.
everyone was playing it in high school. So I switched the station.
Viva La
Viva La Vida
Vida.
was playing.
the exact
Switch
same
the station.
part of the song.
Yeah, almost exactly the same part. And then, like, the fourth time when I heard Viva La Vida, like, switch the station, a song ending, Viva La Vida plays. And then is that point where I just turned off the radio and I
And
went,
then I
all
learned my
right.
castle stands on pillars of salt and sand.
And that was also around like the time that like the Minecraft version came out too. Like the
Oh
people made the
god.
Minecraft version too.
Yeah, that was during the height of Minecraft versions.
Oh yeah, and it's just like I heard Viva La Vida so much that like it just made me go, radio sucks. I'm never listening to radio again.
Yeah. Oh well,
I'm gonna
the
learn how to
current
use this iPod.
current radio songs are Flower, Antihero,
Like the thing is, I don't know.
Victoria's Secret, and for some reason, Glass Animals, Heatwave.
Huh.
Yeah, like that one's an older song. Like that's like a year or two, and they're still playing it. I love Glass Animals, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
I was complaining when they were playing it in November, and I'm like, this is a song about summer.
More forgiving in fall or in spring.
A little more forgiving.
Almost.
But yeah, yeah, you turn on the radio and you're either gonna hear, I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, or
Oh my-
you're gonna hear, sometimes I feel like everyone is a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on the hill.
But yeah, I just like I know like it's popular, but like most of the time, like I call it radio music.
What it is
like
that they get contracts to play those songs.
They do.
Yeah, the radios basically get paid to promote music by the music industry,
But-
and that's why they play it so much. Is because that's like they don't really get a choice.
Well, and it wasn't like it's more of like the style of song that like gets really popular on radios.
Yeah.
Very very pop heavy songs and all
But like
that.
I said, it's not even that the songs are popular. It's the music industry pushing them. It doesn't
Yep.
matter what the people like because like
I believe that there were like studies as well where like I cannot remember for the life of me what the song was, but there was like a study where like people generally disliked the song when it came out, like they didn't like it at all, but because it was played so much on the radio,
it
people
forced
started.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, it just people liked it after that because they heard it everywhere.
Yeah, and you kind of have to get used to it. I'm hating it.
Well, like that's just why I listen to Spotify so I can choose what I listen to. Talk is a good
Yeah.
one. Talk for play.
Wait, what talk?
Oh, Zelda said that.
Talk radio or is it a song? Let's talk. I'm brain is goo now. I've sung 4 songs.
5?
4, 5. Oh, 4.
5. No, we had Snake Eater Hero. The Taylor Swift song,
Call Me Maybe.
Call Me Maybe. Oh, I guess you did. It is 5.
Yeah, 4.
4. 2 plus 2 is 5, right?
7.
I saw like a thing on Twitter days ago where like somebody was on one of the AI chatbots and was like it was like a time lapse video of them like for hours and hours and hours going like telling the bot that 2 plus 2 is 5. And eventually, after like hours and hours and hours and hours of this, they eventually got their bot to repeat 2 plus 2 is 5.
Yeah.
That's like a good example as to why we're not going to be overtaken by AI.
Yeah. Now AI is just gonna be used for scummy, like, like trying to push people out of jobs and stuff. Cause like, It's like translators. Like when translators, I recall seeing someone relate it to when like translators
Google.
became, yeah, like Google Translate and stuff became mainstream, and it fucked up the translation like job stuff.
And the annoying thing about that too is like, like the Google Translate is not going to account for like all the nuances.
No, but that's
It
what
will-
the problem was. Like Google Translate is useful. It's useful for like the layman. Like, oh, I can't read the instructions on my Spanish seasoning box or something, you know.
Yep.
But the problem was that that companies and people that needed translations for products and stuff would just be like,
Oh,
yeah,
we can just use Google
we
Translate.
used Google Translate, and apparently it's not right. So they went to the translators, who they used to, you know, pay normal for, you know, translating, and went, well, since we already have translated it, just, you know, we'll pay you less. And the thing is that because they used the Google translation, like translators, it was more work for the translation
Yeah.
team. Like, and
Undo
it's like,
the mistakes.
yeah, it's like this is worse, and we're getting paid less for even more work, and it's like that's what's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Companies like, did you see? There's new discourse. The VFX guys react YouTube channel that people are kind of sore with for several reasons. Released
what's going on
videos.
there?
Huh?
What's been going on there?
They just this is the new thing. I saw this on Twitter. Is people are mad at them because they just released a video, where they're like, "Oh yeah, AI is great. We can replace entire animation teams. Here's this rotoscoped video where we trained it on AI to rotoscope the live action footage and replace it with this stylization." And the thing is that, first off, they didn't credit the stylization source, right? So it's like, all right, yeah,
They didn't credit what they trained the algorithm on.
yes, basically, they didn't credit what they trained the algorithm on. And then
Hello,
they're like,
Cindy.
oh, this will make the production so much better. But if you watch the video, it's so badly done. It's so badly done. And on top of it, it was Castlevania. It was the Castlevania style. It was very obvious that they were using the Castlevania animation style. Probably trained it off of the show. And it was like, and the thing on top of that is they're toting it as like, oh, this is a new and amazing thing. And it's like, you know, Ebsynth has been out for years and is currently used by popular YouTuber, what's his name? I can't remember. He does the NPC videos. Where it's...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, him.
Yeah,
And
I know
it's
who
like,
you're talking.
it's like rotoscoping, like generative rotoscoping programs already exist. You don't need to use fancy AIs for it. Like, that
And not
program
only
doesn't
that,
use... It doesn't use outside scraping. It uses
And
an algorithm, but it's not AI.
But not only that, but like, have you seen like the video of him talking about how he does it?
Yeah.
He spends hours.
Yeah, you
He
still
does
have to do
initial
the work, yeah.
He does the initial work with the rotoscoping it, but then he goes through and fine tunes it for
Oh, yeah.
hours.
Yeah, it takes, because
Every
like,
frame.
well, it's not every frame. That's what's good about it, is that you can let it do some of the frames, but then it'll get hung up, right? And then you have to go through and you have to fix where it got hung up and then let it do it again. And so it takes almost about the same amount of time, but the thing is that it's less like stressful, like pressure work when you're not physically doing drawings every frame. You're letting it do some of the frames and then it'll fuck up and then you fix it, which is really nice because like I'm thinking of trying to use Ebsynth to do some longer form animation, but only for the coloring, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, I want to see what this can do, but it's like, yeah, just straight up AI generative rotoscoping, no. Also, hi Tinty Time, how you doing?
Hello,
How
Tinty
is-
time.
How was are you still playing Destiny? Debsty?
Yeah, we got on an AI tangent for a second.
Yeah, this is my
And
bad.
like, the thing is, like, the technology is not new. It's been around for a very long time.
AI has been
essentially-
around for a long time. It's just
It hit mainstream and
Investors.
It hit,
it's investors pushing for it. It's people who want to
investors
make
have
money
it.
off of it, pushing to try and make it mainstream, and it's like the technology not there, and also the laws.
And it's insanely flawed at the moment.
Yeah,
And
there's a
probably
lot of
forever
problems.
will be. I believe I watched this recently. There was a John Oliver actually approached the subject on a video, and like even down to the core base elements of it. Any kind of AI program is going to have inherent biases of those of the information fed to it,
Yeah.
and you're not going to be able to like see how it came to conclusions and how to train it not to have bias. It will be biased.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of problems with AI programs. Like, so there are practical uses I can see them working with, like AI machine learning systems working. One of the ones that people were actually scared of was Photoshop, but when you actually read into it, the AI training that they were doing was for their tools. It wasn't to do like generators. It was AI training to like make
It wasn't like
line
stability.
select tools more accurate, like that kind of stuff. And
It
stuff
wasn't
like that.
Stability AI scraping internet to train there.
Yeah. And like that kind of stuff, yeah, that makes sense. Like using AI to try to make your tools a little smarter and work better for like workflows and stuff. Cause like one thing that I saw people talking about would be great is an AI that can color block for comics. To make color blocking work go a little faster for people that make comics. Not something to completely replace color blockers, but to help with the
Assist.
process, yeah. To be like, okay, this color here, like that kind of stuff. And make the workflow move faster. And that's like... That's one of the things that I think people who advocate for current AI systems don't understand, is that in order for it to be a tool, it has to help make the process faster, not replace the process.
Exactly.
This is at the
has-
point where
has to
you, it's the point where you be like, well, you're not needed anymore. Like that's where it's the problem. Like that's. Yeah.
I saw like one of the things where like, you know how like chat GBT was able to pass the bar exam. That's only because it like was trained on what answers to like. It's not going to actually become a lawyer.
Yeah.
The current landscape, it's not going to replace a lawyer. The lawyers that learn how to use it will replace the regular lawyer, essentially. Like people that learn how to use this as a tool and as something that will aid them in what they currently do will have a leg up on people that don't.
Yeah. I mean, it's honestly, it's just a slightly more smart search engine. Like that's
Exactly.
basically what AIs are. Or at least the current like chat GPT and stuff. Like, see, I don't have too much issue with the chat bots. I mean, I think they're annoying.
They are.
But I've seen that it's like it can be useful to have something to be a little smarter than Google. You know, it's like
And it
if
goes
you're searching
more-
for something specific on Google, you can normally find it, but you might not find the exact thing you're looking for, right? So
Yeah.
like people using ChatGPT to like fix their code, you know, because it's like code
Well,
is
not
math.
Like, not
So
even to fix it, but like going like I need an idea on a project to make, and I have a rough kind of like idea of what I want. Let's see what will come up out of a search result for this.
yeah,
And then
like-
I can, okay, that's a decent idea. I'll try it.
that's what like the image generators could have been. Is they could have been idea generators for artists, where instead of like scraping the wider internet, it could have been trained on, you know,
Styles
It-
that were
well,
approved.
it could have been trained on public domain stuff, right? And then you could ask it for like, oh, I want to paint like a landscape with these colors and stuff, and then have it do like a rough block out of like, here's an idea, like not try and make it super detailed and pretty, because that's one of the issues AI has, is it overdoes it. If it was more simple and not trying to, you know, not trying to
Replace- an artist.
Yeah, well, also not trying to be perfect, you know? That's the thing with the AI like image generators is they're trying to make perfect images by photo bashing stuff together. But if instead it was vague, you know, that would be more
Yeah.
useful for artists as a tool because then it would basically be like a generative thumbnailing system where it generates a vague idea and then you could paint over it, you could do anything you wanted with it without it being an issue because it would be basically like you're looking at an image through frosted glass kind of thing. It's not going to be whatever's on the other side because you don't have that, you know?
But instead, the current implementation that people have been using it for were
Yes.
to make quick 1,000 file reference sheets to sell on ArtStation, and it's just you smashed like 4 words into it and then threw them all into a file.
Yeah, that's basically.
Or trying to sell like YCHs or like adoptables. That was the word I was looking.
Yeah, adoptable.
AI generated adoptable. It's just like people are using it as the same crowd that like pushed real hard for NFT got off.
Oh yeah.
And that's like where the problems came, because originally it was just funny meme generated. I do hope it gets better. I think it'll be an insanely valuable tool for artists.
Yeah.
But not to replace art.
Yeah. I think AI like systems and stuff would do better focusing on more monotonous tasks. Like doing taxes.
Do my taxes
Yeah.
for me, please. Oh my god. keep track of my receipts, you know?
Have an AI that can do taxes, or you know, something that's monotonous and draining to the normal person that isn't a creative output.
I think in the end it comes down to the problem of people are making this for money. And so like if you're trying to make it for money, then it's gonna have problems.
Yeah, that's the problem with tech stuff like that. Is it's like obviously the focus.
It got ran away with Silicon Valley, and Silicon Valley is like throw things at wall, break everything.
Yeah, I have a song I came across recently that's about that I absolutely adore.
Really?
I almost want to listen to it on stream since it won't be on the VOD. You like a link, and I'll play it on stream for
sure.
people.
Yeah, sure, I'll take a link. Or you could Discord stream it too.
No, I'm just
Or you
gonna.
just start at the time.
No, I'm just gonna get this song up, and I'm gonna play it for stream, and I'm gonna give you a link.
Heck yeah.
Trying to turn off theater mode, and
Because like if AI was made not with the intention of making a shit ton of money,
yeah.
then it'd be great.
And that's the way they're selling it too. Is they're like, oh, use our thing, you can make a shit ton of money, and it's like that's literally.
It's the current get rich quick trend.
Yeah, I hate get rich quick. Like, no, if I wanted to get rich quick, I'd have a better chance at the lottery.
Yeah. Yep.
So, alright, here you go. So I'm giving you the song and I'm gonna play it for stream. You might hear it in my headset.
I come from scientists and
Alright, I'm ready.
atheists and white men.
I'm playing it already.
Make technology high quality, complex physiological experiments and sacrilege in the name of public good. They taught me everything, just like a daddy should. And you were beautiful and vulnerable and power and success. Goddamn, I fell for you. Your flamethrowers, your tunnels, and your tech. I studied code because I wanted to do something great like you. And the real tragedy is half of it was true. But we've been fucking mean. We're elitist. We're as flawed as any church. And this faux red West Coast dogma has a higher fucking net worth. I bit the apple cause I trusted you. It tastes like Thomas Malthus. Your proposal is immodest and insane. And I hope someday Summers rides her fucking train. I loved you, I loved you, I loved you, it's true. I wanted to be you and do what you do. I lived here, I loved here, I thought it was true. I feel so stupid and so used. I feel so used. I was your baby, your firstborn, the hot girl in your prep school dream, bred, born, and raised to kick your ass. I fell for circuit boards, rocket ships, pictures of the stars. If you could only be what you pretend you are. When I said take me to the moon, I never meant take me alone. I thought if mankind toured the sky, it meant that all of us could go. But I don't want to see the stars if they're just one more piece of land for us to colonize, for us to turn to sand. Cause we're so fucking mean, we're so elitist, we're as fucked as any church. And this bullshit West Coast dogma has a higher fucking net worth. I bit the apple cause I loved you. And why would you lie? And then I realized you're just as naive as I am. Oh, you're so traumatized, it makes me wanna cry. You dumb bitch, I loved you, I loved you, I loved you, it's true. I wanted to be you and do what you do. I lived here, I loved here, I bought it, it's true. I'm so embarrassed, I feel abused. Well, I don't wanna eat the rich, I'd have to eat my heroes first. And my tuition's paid by blood, I might deserve your fate or worse. But I don't need your goddamn money, I don't need jack shit from you. So when I speak, you bet your life my words are true. Let me level with you, man, as someone guilty of the game. I took the help, I took the cash, I would have taken your last name. So if any girl on earth should get to make a call about this, it should be me. And as I see it, you're a dick. So fuck your tunnels, fuck your cars, fuck your rockets, fuck your cars again. You promised you'd be Tesla, but you're just another Edison. Cause Tesla broke a patent, all you ever broke were hearts. I can't believe you tore humanity apart with the very same machines that could have been our brand new start. And the worst part is I loved you, I loved you, I loved you, it's true. And sometimes I feel like I still fucking do. I lived here, I loved here, I bought it, it's true. I'm so embarrassed, I feel abused. I feel so used. I feel so used. Take me to the moon. 'Cause I feel so used. I feel so used.
Is that Elon's daughter? Well, I
No.
guess.
I don't think so. I think Penelope Scott is just an artist who comes from the Silicon Valley area,
Okay.
and that's like the song. The song is about falling in love with technology and then realizing that everyone is just a business shell.
Yeah, pretty much. You
Because it's not
follow,
specifically about Elon, but also it's about Elon.
it calls out you.
Oh yeah, fuck your tunnels, fuck your cars, fuck your rockets, fuck your cars again.
Yeah, fuck your cars.
Said you would be Tesla. You're just another Edison.
Yeah, that one hit hard.
Oh yeah, no, so the line that says I hope that Selmers gets to ride her fucking train, that's a Night in the Woods reference.
Oh, I never played Night in the Woods.
Yeah, so in Night in the Woods, Selmers is a character that writes poetry, and one of her poems, you can sit and listen to her recite her poems. One of her poems is basically, one day I want to ride a train and watch the city burn behind me. That's her poem, is I want this town to burn down while I'm riding a train out of here.
It just, oh man, that hits hard though.
Oh yeah, like I came across it randomly because like I don't do Spotify, but I listen to YouTube, and I have so I have a plugin on Firefox that lets me separate my tabs into different profiles. And so I have a profile that's just music, and because it's just music, I can have a logged out YouTube history. And so it just refers music to me. And it referred this song through karaoke lists. Like I was looking through different karaoke lists of stuff to put, and it gave me a karaoke version of the song, and I was like, huh, what is this? So I looked it up, and I'll link it for chat if anyone wants to listen to it again. It's Rat by Penelope. Come on. That one. Yeah, so it just came up and I was like, I listened to it once and I was like, okay, new favorite song, and then I just listened to it on repeat for like 3 days. And there was also there was another artist that it recommended me that I really like, that I'm not gonna play the songs because they're hard to listen to. Like, they're good songs, but they're sad. Like,
Yeah.
I sat and listened to them, and then I just kind of like ruminated. I
They
like,
hit hard.
not even that they hit hard, but like I sat and listened to them, and then once I finished listening to them, I just kind of sat there and let them soak in, and then it just like made my eyes start watering up, and I was like, oh man.
God damn. Okay, so like just because of that, I like googled Elon's daughter. I did not know about this. Holy shit.
What? Give us the
Uh,
deets.
Vivian Jenna Wilson wants to have no fucking ties and is trans. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely
So
no
fuck your
ties.
tunnels, fuck your cars, fuck your rockets, fuck your cars again.
God damn. Slay.
Yeah, the Tesla and Edison lines also go hard, because Edison was a dick.
Oh, hi Tin.
Hi, Tin.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome back. We're saying fuck cars. R slash
fuck
dragons fucking cars. That's a real subreddit.
Fuck your moon too.
No, don't fuck the moon. Take me to
Take
the
me to
moon.
it.
But don't take me alone.
Take everyone.
Yeah.
Grr.
Fuck your rockets,
We're
fuck
pretty
your
much
cars.
Hoon's found a song that talks very well about how Silicon Valley, like, it's just, it feels like the message is like
Silicon Valley sucks.
and all this tech shit is not for it's all just capitalist under.
Yeah.
It's all just greedy bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, it's such a good song. Like, I've been bopping to it. I'll give you the other song if you want to listen to it. It's two songs that are companions to each other.
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a listen after we're done streaming.
But they're sad. Yeah.
That one makes me angry.
Yeah, that one is like, ah.
that just.
I want to watch a
bottles
video
up
of a
all,
Tesla
like-
burning now.
That just like bottles up like just all the anger from like millennials and Gen Z. It feels like people are pissed,
Angry.
angry.
Okay, YouTube just doesn't want me to get the link to share this song without it being a playlist.
But how's it going? Yeah, fight God. How's it going, Tim? Hope you're having a wonderful day.
Yeah, Tin. How did Destiny go? Tell me about Destiny. Here, I
Tell
have
me
to.
about Destiny. Did a new DLC for that drop?
Apparently. So,
Heck yeah.
I had to link you a playlist. It's the first two songs, Hansel and Gretel.
I'll have to check. I'll check these out for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, they hit me hard. You did it! You Destinied!
Lightfall, I believe.
Oh, you haven't been able to play yet? Is it servers?
Oh
Sure.
no. Take your chill little. Yeah, take a chill little Destiny break.
Yeah. Have a chill time. So, did you finish Bayonetta? Is that what you did? Is that yeah, your co-streamer, like Bayonetta ending long. Yeah, Bayonetta.
You beat Bayonetta 1?
I think so. I think it was Bayonetta 1.
Heck yeah. I need to play.
Are you
the
playing through
Bayonetta
all of them?
trilogy.
Are you playing through all the one through? Because I heard you talking about
You
Devil
love-
May Cry.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Bayonetta is like as like a game concept, like just the whole concept of Bayonetta is just fun,
Yeah.
and the character, just chef's kiss,
So,
fabulous.
Oh,
Bro,
Nail
the
Gato.
Oh,
Yeah.
cards, fun to deal with.
So, I was watching you play Bayonetta, and it looks like fun. But, you know, it's one of those, like, hack and slash kind of games. I was watching it, and I was sitting there thinking, God, I could never play this on my PC. I would need to play it on a TV where I'm not close to the screen. And it made me miss lower resolution TVs. Because so much movement. Like, I could probably deal with that if it was on an old tube TV, but big HD, everything moving, everything.
HD ultra wide
Yeah.
4K RTX.
Yeah, like motion sickness. Yeah, because I played one of the Devil May Cries. I can't remember which one, but I think I was told it was the worst one. um. Yeah. My brain is shutting down.
Good night, brain.
I guess it was 2. I don't remember. The only thing I remember from it was that there was an area that was like a hallway, but it wasn't a hallway, it was a town, right? Like, it was this very gothic, large, towering buildings, and it was, whatever area I was in, it was just a long, single path with all these buildings around, and I can't remember anything else.
From DMC?
It was a Devil May Cry game, but that's all I remember. That's all I remember from the game is just that area. I don't remember the characters, I don't remember anything else.
I never actually
I
played
mean,
a
I do
DMC
remember the
game, so-
character, white hair, red coat. You know, but
Isn't that Dante?
no.
I
I just
haven't
told
played
you I don't know.
DMCs. I don't know. I cry.
You know, I cry sometimes lying in bed.
That's Dante. Yeah, so you remember the main character.
Yes.
So I've just been running around the Splatoon's lobby for a little bit.
Yes.
And you know how like some of the pictures that people, or like some of like the little like pictures that pop up make you do a double take?
Yes.
This one says, "My mom left me at Mako Mart." Frowny face. I love the Splatoon's community sometimes. They're really fun.
I've got 4 lines done.
Oh no.
What?
I mean, the fact that you were saying it's white hair, red coat shows it's not the remake one. Oh no.
Oh yeah, no, it was on PlayStation 2. I think it was PlayStation.
Yeah. Splatoon community, good shit.
Yeah, I played the PlayStations. I was.
PlayStation 2?
You said
Splat Station 2?
Splatoon, yeah, PlayStation. I played the PlayStation 2 version.
No, I like PlayStation.
Splat Station.
Splat Station.
We Splatter Day soon. And
Splat.
in 4 days, which is almost a week.
Oh, Big Run's this weekend.
Huh?
Big Run is this weekend. They're doing a salmon run event
I want to do salmon runs.
where you have to do salmon run on one of the PvP maps.
I want to do salmon runs.
Yeah, we can do Big Run this weekend.
I like salmon runs. I
could stream it.
I like salmon
could-
run more than I like the.
Oh, there's a new King Salmonid.
I saw the picture of it. I saw the Nintendo Direct where they showed it off.
Yeah, Tin. You can do the Big Run. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, Tin, have you seen the memes about Wahoo World?
Give me your Nintendo friend code and we'll play Splatoons. Splats. Yeah, my brain's shutting down. Also, it's
So,
looking
they
like
also did a big
it's like
brain.
Tom might not be streaming tonight. Or he'll be streaming late.
I haven't seen him go live yet.
No, I'm checking his Discord, and he'll usually. Yesterday he said he couldn't stream because he did poor planning.
Oof.
So it's possible he might not stream tonight too.
But yeah, so Tin, they updated Wahoo World, or they updated a lot of the maps to add like more line of sight barriers overall, and to just give them a slight rework to make them a little less leaning towards the long range charger snipers.
Yeah. Give
And
the
in
snipers
Wahoo
a little less advantage.
Yeah, give people more give better line of sight breaking, essentially. Yeah. Oh, bless, right? In Wahoo World, you know, like the center.
No.
So like the center circle in Wahoo World, like there was like everyone was looking for changes in Wahoo World, and this is like the only thing that they can find.
Oh, and
The Wahoo.
picture?
Welcome to the Wahoo poll. They literally just put a poll in the middle of Wahoo World.
Oh.
It's on the map and everything. Poll. So like on Twitter, I was seeing things of like, well, guess I'm on my, I guess I'm on the stripper pole now, and just like people running around the pole, people throwing soap machines on, or throwing the soda machine on the pole, people like in Clam Blitz throwing the big clam on the pole, and you can't pick it up.
Oh.
Pole.
Yeah, I was gonna say, people are gonna find a way to abuse it.
No, they're just having fun with it.
I
right
know,
now.
but I mean, you know. Anytime something changes, people are gonna fuck with it.
But like the funny thing is just like Wahoo World is like universally just disliked competitively, and suddenly like, you know, Nintendo or Splatoons is like, hey, we updated Wahoo World.
New friend poll.
This poll's my friend.
Alright,
I did a few other things, but like the poll's just funny.
I'm starting to melt. I'm falling apart at the seams.
Is it time to raid out?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find someone.
Natty Cakes is live.
Natty Cakes is sleeping.
Oh, is Natty Cakes doing a sleepies?
Natty Cakes is doing an uncapped subathon and is currently sleeping.
Are you sure?
Yes. That's what my...
No, it looks like Natty Cakes is drawing.
Oh, it's showing me a preview of him... of Natty Cakes, passed out in a pool. Oh no, Natty... I was looking at Natty Beak, not Natty Cakes.
Oh, Natty Beak. No, I was looking
There's
at the pixel art.
too many Natty names. Yeah, no, I was
Happened.
looking at Natty Beak, not Natty Cakes. They're both right next to each other. On my stream list, they're both right next to each other.
Whoops.
Yeah, we could go to Natty Cakes. Let me see who else is streaming and...
Yeah, it looks like Salty's hanging out there right now.
Yeah, Natty Cakes is great. I'm sitting here like, what are you talking about? Natty's sleeping. I'm thinking of a completely different Natty.
Too many natties.
Told you, my brain is you.
You brain.
Oh wow. So half the people of Red Vox are playing Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
Oh my goodness.
It's a joke
really?
because there's like 4 people in the band. It's Vinny and Jabroni Mike are playing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess let's go over to Natty Cakes. Although wait, Pixel Butts is streaming too.
Ooh, are we gonna go to Pixel Book instead?
Hey Tekken, thank you for the
It's a
sub.
Hunt stare.
Yes, it's a me stare.
Hoon's stare. One of these days, I'm going to commission you for a wide stare emote.
Big
I
wide
need,
stare.
Like, 12. I
It's
need
me.
some.
Yeah, I need to. Okay, so my plans are to get through this big commission. It's a lot. It's just a lot of things. So I'm focusing on just the emotes, and then I'm gonna focus on just the. You know, he said, "I'm on fire. Why have you done this?" So yeah, I'm gonna get this done, and then I'm going to probably open to take smaller projects, so like a single emote at a time, or
This little itty bitty guys.
yeah, just like one thing at a time, because this was a big, like, big asset pack basically.
Oh, it's looking great though.
Yeah, well,
so far.
I got 4.
4.
I have to do so many emotes. Here, actually, I'll open. Let's see. Okay, I'll show off everything I have to do for this. Which it doesn't even include all of it because so
Oh yeah, YouTube banner, subscribe
Yeah.
banner, Discord.
I've got to do 10 emotes. 2 of them animated. I haven't gotten to those yet. I'm gonna do this
Oh,
last.
I love the Twitter one.
Yeah, I have to do all these banners, which I'm struggling to figure out. I'll figure them out eventually, but I just don't have many ideas for that many banners.
Yeah, toss it to me, and I can toss
Meow, meow.
toss the ideas you have to me, and I can help you out.
And then the other thing that's not on here, because honestly, I probably can do it in one go, but I just haven't done it yet, was a TTS chat pet. So
Oh,
basically a PNG tutor. just a talk sprite. Yeah, so yeah, that's the big project. It's a lot of
Me,
stuff.
you need to make a me.
Maybe one day. I do know there's a couple people who want some stuff from me that I'll probably have to be like, yo, I'm free now.
Uncle Bilby is in high demand.
If I can remember, I feel so bad because I've had people come to me and be like, oh, hey, are you open for Christians? And I'm like, not currently, but I'll give you a heads up. And then I don't, because I forget.
And like whenever you do put like posts that you've opened up commissions, they're snatched in.
Yeah.
They're slurped up right away.
Yeah, I mean, usually when I do commissions, I'll do like 3 at a time because if they're small enough. This one counts as 3. This is a big commission. So currently I am closed. So like, yeah, I want to get this done and then I can take some smaller ones again and
Heck yeah.
and hopefully work on big project and get that done in the next few months. Got a time frame for myself.
It's important to set time frame,
Yeah.
or else we end up procrastinating, and that's never a good thing.
Well, it's less procrastinating and more of a this is when I should get it done. I shouldn't rush myself to get it done as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Is like I need to focus on it piece by piece instead of just jumping around doing everything because that's what I do.
One at a time.
Yeah.
Gas. Just like that. Just like that picture. All right. Who are we raiding tonight?
We're gonna raid Natty Cakes. Natty Cakes is doing cool pixel stuff. And this apparently this is their last stream of the week, so we might as well just go in and just bombard them. We're gonna bombard them.
Throw everyone at Natty Cakes. Natty
Yeah.
Cakes is absolutely
Yeah.
everybody.
Natty
Super
Cakes is
friendly.
great and does pixel art and has a really cool stream overlay. And we're gonna raid them. And then and I fixed up my end scene, so we can hang out over there for a second while the raid's starting.
Are we gonna do a custom command?
What do you mean?
We can do
Custom chat.
Or a custom raid message?
Yeah. I don't got any ideas. You got an idea? Got it.
I got it. I got it. You ready?
I sing for you. Ah, that's a good one. Or what about we sing for you? Ah, because we're bringing everyone. All right, no, that makes I makes sense. Everyone is singing
I
themselves.
sing for you. Ah! Can
Yeah.
people hear us right now?
Yes.
Or are we muted?
No, people can hear us. I've changed my end scene.
Okay, I can't remember if this scene was still a little boring.
So the scene used to, yeah, it used to auto end, but now what it does is, it sits and plays music until I end it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got about 2 minutes outro. But the raid's about to
Alright,
happen,
everyone.
so.
Spam some ice beams for you if
yeah.
you got the emote.
If
Feel
you
free to unlock.
if you've followed or have been sitting here for most of the stream, you have access to this emote because it's a channel reward for 80 points. It's 80 points, you can unlock the emote. So don't feel left out.
Bye, everyone.
And now I'm gonna end.